Hello to all, gamers! I am once again live! And I am testing something out, alright? Like, I think I found a nice little way to have both my YouTube chat and Twitch chat being visible through OBS instead of having my browser opened. As now I would rather not have Google Chrome opened, as it consumes a lot of CPU, which is, you know, I need CPU, right? Now that I'm an animated little guy on the bottom left, then I need more CPU, you know, like, so I want to see if it works. So, if any of you beautiful gamers could write anything in the chat to let me know that this is a new thing that I'm doing works, then it would make me really happy. Alright, I see Mr. Wuchia. There it is, then it works. It works. And I'm very happy that it does. Alright, let me get... It's just that I had to make a few things work. And, I don't know, basically... like, OBS does allow for, like, little, like, dockable windows. Like, within the app itself. And I didn't know that you could also, like, custom make them. So, for example, I did have the Twitch chat being, like, done like that. But the Twitch chat had a problem, which it was the fact that it didn't have 7TV emotes. And I put the 7TV emotes, so I wanted to see them. Hello, Knight49, and hello, Sia. Hello, Kit. Oh, man, I am really late. What do you mean you're really late? I just started streaming. Hello, Whitey. But now I do see the 7TV emotes because I found a way to add the 7TV add-on to the OBS window thingy, and I found a way to see the YouTube chat as well. Which means that, like, for example, you know how, like, in all my streams I say, oh, no, I don't say it anymore because now I pre-do it before I start streaming. But, like, you know how I always used to go, like, oh, 1 second, guys, let me do my usual stuff, let me pull out the chat so I can see you, blah, 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 right? Well, now I wouldn't need to do it anymore because it would just be there with OBS. The problem is that I'm not logged in. Oh, now I am. All right. Now I'm logged in. So I can see the chat, both Twitch and YouTube from OBS. That's pretty good. It's a whole bunch of nothing for you guys since you don't see like the thing that I have on my second monitor, but it's a huge deal for me. All right, it's pretty important. Not huge. Maybe huge is a little too much. It's not, you know, it's not life changing, but it should be good. You are on Twitch, yeah. I've always streamed on Twitch. Don't you see that the chat shows the YouTube people and the Twitch people? Didn't you notice? Huge like Risley's get? No, not that huge. As I already said, it's like good. It's like a quality of life. You know, like Genshin Impact reducing the fucking cooldown on boss respawns. That's good. Like it doesn't affect me much. By the way, just to say, I was indeed mistaken yesterday about the web event. You only need to log in once, not every day. Yes, I did notice, because yesterday I did it. I did it when I went off stream, and today I tried to do it again, and I couldn't do it. I was gonna inquire about it, but I see that you've corrected yourself already. So, cool stuff. We're almost to the Claymore, though, so pretty gaming. How's this team? Is this decent enough? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I even have like Nilu's talents leveled, like a good amount. Dude, that's how much wasted battle pass like talent stuff there is currently in the game. There is so much waste that I genuinely just started leveling her talents. This is level 9. Like unless I want to crown it, this is like maxed. It's considered maxed, you know. This is not level 9, but that's just because I ran out of the weeklies when I did it. Now I have one. But like I don't want to use it on her because I would rather use it on Candice. Because if I do get her C6, then I am maxing her burst. Yeah, I remember correctly. It was because of Candice. But like, dude, you know? Like if I want to play Vape Nilu, I probably could. Right? Because her scaling is like leveled enough. I'm not saying it's viable, I'm saying I could. Yeah, stay on healing, Karina. What does she say when she bursts? Emily. She says fresh and what? Fresh and floral? Is that what she says? Like, I'm trying to make sense of it. What does she say? Well, not this. It's the ultimate voice line. Right, I'm gonna claim the ley lines, and then I'm gonna farm for Kiara, and I will not forget today. Met gift memberships now. I already gifted them. They just went to waste. I already gifted them. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. But if you want a membership, because of the emotes, here's something you can do. You can go on my Twitch, watch for like a little bit, and you will eventually, not only you have like free emotes that you can use on the channel, but you'll eventually unlock the ability to use the sub emotes as well. So if you watch from Twitch, you have access to all the emotes eventually. If it's for the emotes. If it wasn't for the emotes, then... Oh, also speaking of, since now I have Twitch subs, I should have made like a special role in the Discord for Twitch subs as well. Just like we have it for members. Subs are even more expensive than members, so it only makes sense. I forgot to do that. I don't even know if I have alerts for people becoming subs, to be honest. Fresh and floral. Alright, so I was correct. Is this faster than sprinting, by the way? Like, is using Kirara to move faster than sprinting, or is it only good because it doesn't consume as much stamina? I know this might be a bit weird, but I just like right now finish the one-time the domain in Mondstadt, the one that gives you the recipe for a harsh brown. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that a thing? Like you unlock the harsh brown recipe from like a domain? Like it's genuinely so long ago that I don't even remember like when I did it. Service with a smile. Please, please. Thank you. Bruh. Nah, this team is shit. I don't approve of it. Maybe Yao instead of Emily? Yes? Then I don't use Emily anymore. Boom. I was supposed to use Emily. Is there a limit to how many channel points you can get daily? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. But, no, I don't know. I don't know. I know that you can earn them. I know the only way you earn them is, like, you know, by watching. And then, like, you can get, like, random, like, boxes that give you, like, bonuses. Only if you're actually active there. Like, to claim the boxes thing, you actually need to click them. Otherwise, you don't claim them. And I think they don't stack up. So that's a system done to get more points if you're not idling, I guess. Right? Yes? Alright. Is the static noise still there today? Does anyone... Store the long-term encounter points will be reset soon. Oh, is it because the patch is gonna end? Oh, I didn't spend enough resin to get all of them. Well, then that will go to waste. I can't do anything about it. Yoo-hoo! Let me go in the teapot, actually. In the teapot. I probably have some stuff to claim that I didn't. Molani's idol is actually really cool. Which one? I saw the silly one in which she like creates like a puffer fish costume and she bounces around. And there's one with the like maracas. She starts playing. And we could say we have a Guayando Molani moment. Realm Depot. Anything good here? What do I get? What do I need? Well, transient resin is always good. I'll just straight up get it. Do I need more? I don't know. I'll keep it now. I will keep the currency for now. I don't know. Then Swan. Alright, alright. If Capitano playable, will you pull him? Well, yeah, very likely I would. It's just that, like, I want a lot of characters. It entirely depends when he's playable. Because, for example, if Capitano is near a Farina rerun, then it becomes very unlikely. Just because there's a Farina rerun. If he's after, then I will try after, you know, after like getting a Freena copies. If he's before Freena, I might just have to skip. Imagine Capitano got the Signora treatment. I don't know. Weird, like weird that they killed the Signora. I feel like. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Also, they could have made her playable. It's just like, here's the thing. They could have still made her playable. Moving Karina, what the fuck? Indeed. Indeed, we are moving. We like to jump up and down whenever I open my silly mouth. Yes? Anyone agree? It's just weird how characters can say anything for a burst. Age supremacy. Yes, I agree, Circa. Age supremacy, indeed. I need to get these for Harlot, for whenever I'll ascend her. Gimme. I need all the conches. Bro, I'm so thirsty, actually. Like, I made these noises and I noticed that I'm so dehydrated. Like, I barely have any saliva in my mouth. Need some water. Need some water ASAP. Why am I doing dailies? Why am I doing dailies? I can just spend resin. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. I am too Genshin-brained. I have been doing this stuff for way too long. I forgot that I don't need to anymore. Which teleport is the best one? This one, right? I see. Just know that you can only unlock one emote for only 24 hours anyway. Oh, okay. Well, but it means that you can just like take a few days and earn all the points required to get the emotes. There aren't that many emotes. You can eventually have all of them, and they're permanent. They're not temporary. Like, I would understand if it was like a temporary access, but it isn't, right? I don't know. I didn't test this stuff out, and I don't even know if I can. I have infinite points, but like, what do I do with it? I can gigantify an emote, message effects, and on-screen celebration. What is on-screen celebration? Oh, is this with bits? Do you need bits to do this? Oh, okay. You can also modify the emotes. What is that? Oh wait, I have a ball jungly emote? I had no idea. That's so stupid. No, this was the wrong teleport. Let me get some water, guys. I am so thirsty. It should be right here. In my silly little mini fridge. No. I got some water. Got the water. Also, it's nice seeing you, Mr. Kaguya. Recently, you've been on your sleeping arc, we could call it. It's like your little, you're like an animal who just goes to sleep in the cold seasons, but you do it in the summer ones instead, in the hot ones. Every time you show up, you just write sleeping emojis. Bastard, you piece of shit. Don't you think I don't notice you? How do I go to this boss? Is this the right direction? Rigged? What is rigged? Yeah, I realized yesterday, because I unlocked all of the Freena ones, but they're locked again. So, what? Wait. Oh, so they're unlocked only for 24 hours? It says for the random emo, it's only available for... Oh, then it's so stupid. Well, if you want them... Oh. Well, thanks for subbing again, Kappa. Why is this blocked? Why is it blocked, chat? What the fuck? Why am I blocked in here? Oh my god. Me not exploring Sumeru spotting me in the ass once again. What am I supposed to do? Now you can spam a ball jonglies. Well, I appreciate you subbing again. And I also... Tier 3 sub. Wait, was that a Tier 3? It was! Holy shit. You're my first Tier 3 sub! Oh my god. Thanks, Kappa. Getting all excited here. Wrong way, I think. You need some type of sealy for it. Really? But it's just that I remember helping people farming for Baiju. What the fuck? What was the direction? Where did I have to go? I'll just go in this direction. Jump down again. What? What? You mean there? Also, that thing is like... I think that gets removed once you complete the quest thingy. By the way, is the stream lagging or not? I'm curious to know, gamers. Oh, White is gonna show me the way. Thank you. I'm gonna let you in while I drink. I started a pipe by mistake. Alright, I'm here. All my shorts are stuck at the 20 views. Why is that? Why is that, the gamer? I feel like shorts get pushed like a decent amount by YouTube. Not as much as like when it just started, but still they get pushed like a decent amount. Simply because they last, they're only 1 minute max, which means that, you know, like people watch more shorts than they watch like normal videos, which means that there are more views overall on the platform when it comes to shorts. So that's a bit unusual, I think. But did you get the creator experience server? I don't know, because maybe they're cringe. No, I didn't get shit. I think only like a very select few creators got it, but maybe in the future I'll be able to request it, and I hope I do, because if I will, then I guess I have an incentive to make some more videos, right? It's just that like, it's just that I hope that the creator server thing is like not like their betas, because like their betas lack a lot of stuff. They lack like certain music, like certain themes, certain voice lines, and stuff like that. And I feel like it would actually ruin my experience of like a future region if that was the case. Like if I were to imagine myself in the future, maybe getting into one of those, to those early access thingies, like let's say for Snezhnaya, the way it happened today with Natlan with some creators, then I feel like, dude, they would just ruin my experience. I want to be excited. I want to, you know, I was about to show you the way. Were you on my account, Matthew? No, I wasn't. I wasn't. Most tanky enemy in Genshin, like a literal undamageable tank. Who? Who are you talking about right now? Let me close Discord real quick, because Discord is like actual malware, man. I will not stop saying this shit until the end of my days, man. Fucking Discord. Actually, Discord taking more of my PC resources than Genshin Impact. It's crazy. What's the difference between Uzia and Pneuma? Uzia is blue and Pneuma is yellow. Look at this. Yellow. That's Pneuma. And this is Uzia. Boom. Blue. And you want to use the opposite of what the element has, or what the enemy has. So if the enemy has like a yellow thing, you want to use the blue one. And if you do it enough times based on the enemy, you stun them. Usually that's the benefit that you get. You do stun them, and sometimes like their attacks become like also like a lot more manageable. Small enemies take 1, bigger enemies take 2, and bosses, not bosses, but on like both Coppelia and Coppelius take 3. You need 3 for those. So are we fighting or not? Where's Kappa? Hey, Kappa. Hello, Mr. Kaguya. Hello. What a beautiful team. Alright, let's go. You didn't drink water today. Drink water now. I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it. I don't want any more of the kidney stones kind of stuff going on. I will definitely drink. Since there's no healer, let me heal you guys. Let me get rid of this. Well, Ida died. Go, Cravaletta! Go. Show them what you're capable of! I love using Freen and co-op though. Like, I actually love using her. Go! There. Kappa, your Navia sucks. Bro. What the fuck you mean with that? Let me read. I only have like 3 shorts. Well, something that helps your views is posting like more and more, which is something I'm terrible at, and that's the reason why I grow very slowly. Like if you're consistent, you create like a little, like, how to explain it? It's like if someone watches your content, then they get your content more recommended. So if you do not have enough content out there, then it will not get recommended. So the more you post, the better it is. And it usually it usually recommends like newer content compared to older ones. I think that's not done on purpose by the platform. I think it's just because like newer relevant info is stuff that people are more willing to watch, and if more people are willing to watch, then the more it gets recommended. I think. Matt, do you know that there are a possibility of getting 4 boss drops in World Level 9? Is there? Like, I have no idea. I know that it's guaranteed 3. And like when I made my video saying about the changes, I kept... Oh, why did I teleport away? I'm so stupid, I forgot that like you don't need to do that anymore. Is it down here? The entrance? Oh, maybe yeah, actually you do. You do need to go away. It's just that there's like a 10 seconds timer. Someone left. Whitey did. Alright. Mine, why mine? What? What did you do? Ida? I got recommended to Ida's content because I look at leaks. What? I saw it when I watched Moga's video. But those are not leaks. Moga had like the early access, no? I was looking today which content creators got it. He was one of them, wasn't he? By the way, since boss respawn every 10 seconds, now you can just open the character trial. Yeah, but I can't do it in co-op, can I? A long time, Matt. Hello, Cog. Hello to you, gamer. Yeah, it's been a while, actually. But hello again. As you can see, I am now animated since last time you saw me. This literally happened yesterday, but I'm gonna pretend like it's been like this the whole time you've been missing. Isn't that crazy? Now, what... who did I want to go? Because Ida dies without a shield, so let me help you out. There. Yes.
I cleanse.
The show begins. Overruled.
Here.
Get it on.
We have damage mitigation now. Can't wait for Natlan, dude. So excited for the new changes. Yup. I personally can't wait for my upcoming Dehya constellation. Attack it! My servants! Can I destroy this? Oh yeah, right, wait. Farina and Dehya don't synergize very well without a healer. Because Dehya doesn't take the damage if she's too low, no? And if she starts getting healed, then Farina starts draining her health. Never mind. Damn you gamers, not bringing healers. Damn you. Can't wait for getting a free Tignari. Oh, you're getting Tignari. That's nice. I unfortunately don't use Tignari that much anymore. I used to like him a lot though. But I don't know, it just... He feels underwhelming to me. Like, I was thinking about making a video about which standard 5-star should you choose. You know, since they're like making a picker. Should I do that? Would you guys be interested in it or not? You guys already know my thoughts though. Since I already answered, what was the... just that I don't know how to call that guy. He has like an Arab name. What? Are you still present there? 200. I don't know how to call you. You have like a number and then you have like an Arab name. And I do not know how to read that. So, but like yeah, since I already answered them about which center should they pick, like you guys probably already know it. I don't know who I'm talking to be honest. What? I have all of them. Aha. You do? Yeah, alright. Well, that's nice that someone answered. Thanks, Sia. Unlike everyone else in the chat. Bad chat. Bad. Tignari. I was talking about Tignari. Alright, time to kick you guys out, because I don't want you guys around. Misread. Taking, not talking. Oh. I don't know who I'm taking, to be honest. Well, if you have all of them, then you should pick based on how strong the constellations are. And all the standard characters have pretty bad constellations, except Dehya, Tignari, and I would include Jean as well, but like, Jean has some bad ones. Yes? Hello, Sparkles. Sitting here watching your stream and being hungry as fuck while my mom makes a bolognese. Very interesting. Well, I hope your mom hurries with the dish so you may eat as you're hungry. I forgot to do the event. The main event? Holy shit. You forgot to do the entirety of the main event? Dude, you had so many days. That's fucked up. How leveled can I get her? Am I wasting resources by leveling her now? When Natlan... Oh my... No, not Spectres again. Okay, I said I would level Kiara. I might have lied. Your freedom model moves now. Indeed it does. Well... That's actually fucked up. Requiring Spectres it should be illegal. I'm gonna claim my dailies. Yes. Yes. Hello, Lex. Hello to you, gamer. No! No! I like, how do you say it? Like, I lost my chat for a moment there. I couldn't see you guys anymore. Alright, I'm gonna claim.
Add Astra.
Hey, if I got pitching and say it out loud, will a person think... What? Will a person think I got money?
Thank you for.
Wait, I don't get it. Someone explain it to me. Maybe I'm too little... I'm too brain rotted to understand it. Was there something I still had to do on the Simulanka thing? I do, right? I have to skip the questing. I'll do it live. I said that I would do it off stream, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm just gonna skip it. Just like that. I hate Spectres, bro. It'll be like that. If it motivates you, Spectres drops increase in 5.0. Yeah, I know. I even made like a silly little joke about it. But that means that I would have to wait until 5.0 to level my Kirara. And if I have to wait until 5.0 to level my Kirara, then I'm not leveling Kirara. Because I'm gonna level the new characters instead. You know? Does Kirara even work with them? Does Kirara have a good synergy with Kinich or not? Because, like, the team that I mostly have in mind with Kinich is Kinich, Xingqiu, Thoma. And you probably don't even need a defensive option because Xingqiu and Thoma should, like, provide enough defensive option. Even if Thoma is built fully M. Like, he still protects a little bit, and Xingqiu with damage reduction. Like, you should be fine with that team. You don't need, like, a Kirara, right? As Noir, or as Noir. I don't know. And now the money sound, the cartoon with... Oh, okay, I get it. Now I get it. The quest inside Simulanka with the two dudes is pretty short, don't worry. You mean this? Well, I'm not reading it anyways. I can read chat. I decided I'm pulling for Mualani. Alright, Dorian. Weren't you the one that said that I was tempting you and stuff? So the propaganda worked. Now you have officially been converted to a Mualani puller. I see. Spectres are so annoying to farm. At least they'll drop... Yeah, exactly. Like, Spectres are actually terrible. But, like, I think that it's kind of, like, on purpose. Because characters... Not characters. Yoimiya, specifically. Like, trivializes Spectres farming a lot. Like, I noticed that, like, you know, with Yoimiya, it's a lot more comfortable. Because Yoimiya doesn't have to aim. And she just, you know, normal attacks and just deletes everything. Like, you know what I mean? So, it almost feels like those enemies were done specifically. So you look at Yoimiya players and you go like, oh man, if I had Yoimiya, I would have the comfort, the luxury of, like, killing Spectres this easily. To stand up? This? Do we call Tignari Nari? Need to do Sino jokes. Bruh. Hate Spectres, yeah. I think everyone collectively hates them. Matthew, are you gonna pull for Mualani? I still have no idea. Like, I'm wondering if I should pull for Kinich or Mualani. But if I gotta be honest with you guys, like, if I was presented the choice, Mualani or Kinich, I would pick Kinich. But the fact that he's second makes me think that I'll probably pull for Mualani. Because it would be cool to explore the new region with a new character off that said region. I know the Kachina's available. But how about both? You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, it's not that deep. So, pull both. Yeah, as if... as if we're talking about Genshin Impact, Tina. I think you forgot. I just used Rina, Yae, and Chiori to kill them. Rina, Yae, Chiori... Yeah, but like, but they're not as comfortable as Yoimiya is. Like, Yoimiya has more range than Yae. I don't know about Shiori range, but Shiori... But fuck Shiori, honestly. I do use Furina to walk on water. The problem is that a lot of Spectres are Hydra. So they're Hydra immune, and that just annoys the shit out of me. Like, what I do to farm Spectres, I'm not even kidding. Actually, you know what? I gotta farm them. Like, in 5.0, they're gonna increase the drop rates, but I need so many that I'm just gonna go ahead and farm them. I'll show you guys what I do to farm Spectres. Because this shit is ridiculous. Like, this is actually ridiculous. Alright. As a wise man, Ludwig once said, a pool for who's hotter. That's very true. Where's Ludwig at? Where's Ludwig, actually? Come on, we need Ludwig to make their silly little comments. Makes my day when they do. Farina. There. Look. I don't even bother using candies if the enemies have the funny thing.
Solidify.
No, please! I don't want to die! Alright.
Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the...
And now I can walk on water. Do this. And that's how I kill Spectres. That's it. And I do it the whole time like this. And it's actually ridiculous. Oops, I'm late this time. No, you're not. I basically just started streaming. Only half an hour ago. You're fine, gamer. Don't worry. These ones don't even need the physical plunge. I need to do physical plunge because otherwise I do no damage to the Hydro immune ones. Jesus, I'm getting grouped, man. They're actually like CCing me while dead. Man, I'm cursed with 3 characters per patch since 4.6. You mean that you're getting too many? I remember that when I used to get too many and I didn't top up much, like at the start of the game, and I did not have nearly enough resources to level all of them. I feel like it's still kinda the case, but now it's kind of like less of a big deal. But I remember that like I used to get a lot of characters and I didn't have the resources to level them. So like, you know, getting a lot of characters was basically as useful as not even getting them.
Stabilize.
Now I do have options though. So for example, like if a character comes out and they do some... This one is Hydro immune, so I gotta do this. If a character comes out and I need certain stuff, I might already have it leveled. Because I'm that big of a veteran and a whale, I guess. Yeah. What character are you saving up for in Natlan? Whoever. Farina. Farina, probably. That's the only decisive answer I can give. Now that I have all the Fontaine characters, every Farina rerun, I will be trying to get 1 copy. And, you know, by the time we get Kyneria, maybe I have her C6, who knows. I don't need you. I don't need to kill this bitch ass. Alright, let's go away. When I'm sad, I go to Nari. He's all ears. Real and true, actually. Aren't his ears, like, very sensitive or something like that? Didn't he say that in the past or something? Ida joined on Twitch? Well, welcome to the Twitch chat. Farina pulls when? Yeah, Farina pulls when. Like, they decided to rerun her before Emily, so they just kind of fucked me over. If she was just after Emily, then I would genuinely not even try to pull the Natlan characters. I would just go for Farina. I'm not even joking. Well, I get 1 when you can get more. I mean, how do you get more? By getting lucky. It's not something you choose, unless you have an insane amount of money. But if you do, you can also save it up, you know? No, I lost the skill. Well, I'm gonna wait for it. Because I want to burst. Thank you. I do this as well. Oh. You die. It's always so messy to fight these Spectres, though. Even by using, like, strategies the way I'm doing right now, it's always so fucking messy. It always feels like shit. Even by doing the silly things the silly shenanigans that I just pulled off with Farina walking on water, Xianyu in the plunge into the water. Zagapa is almost all Geos on C6. He must be the luckiest. But she already C0, no? Am I wrong? I did some math, and maybe I can get C6 Wario Babe when he's in 5.1. That's crazy. Wait, are you skipping every banner currently? Candice plus Farina C6 at home? Well, I like using Candice. It's fine. I think C6 Farina would be like really cool, and I will try to get her eventually. But it's also cool to use currently like Hydro Infusion with Candice because it works well enough, in my opinion. Like, I remember that before Farina even came out, before like the Hydro... Before Fontaine as a whole, I thought to myself, like, Candy's existence actually makes me able to on-field the Hydro Archon, regardless of their kit. And right now I activated Candy's Infusion, so I can't damage the Hydro once by mistake. Now it expired, so... I should still use Candice's skill though, just for particles. She also has Favonius equipped, so... You. Perish. There you go. Let me pick up everything. Alright. I've been playing this game since 2022, I won only 150-50. Well, I have good news for you, gamer. I have a very good news. In the next patch, starting from 5.0, once you lose a 50-50, you have a 10% chance of, what was it, like, capturing Radiance. Which will have, like, a special little animation, and then you get the character guaranteed when that happens. Which means that, you know, now the odds are a little more in your favor. Being a 55-45 chance. 55 to win, 45 to lose. So yeah, maybe it'll happen less often. And if it doesn't, then you are extremely unlucky. Shark Girl or C1 Raiden and her weapon? Who is Shark Girl? Mualani. Alright. C1 Raiden? No. I don't like to pull constellations unless it's Farina. Like Farina is an exception because she's my favorite character. But otherwise I wouldn't pull constellations. I don't like it. I would always go for newer characters. Let me think. Is there a C1 that I would actually pull for? Like standard banners maybe, but like, but I wouldn't pull for them. You can't pull them. Like the constellations that I have on my 5 stars are like coincidental. So yeah, definitely Mualani. I think you would have more fun as well. You know, C0 Raiden is already strong enough to like. To be comfortable on basically every content. Why did like a certain monitor setting show up? Ad break in 5. Does it say that? Mr. Kaguya, does it say that? Because like I cannot deactivate those. So if you say so, then I understand. Been here since 2021 and one time on Ganyu with a luck 10% is impossible. Wait, what? Have you been playing consistently, though? Like, since 2021, have you been playing every day, doing your dailies and stuff? Saying been playing since 2021 makes it seem like you've been losing 50-50s for 3 years by being consistent. But if you haven't been consistent, then just say the amount. Because if you were consistently playing and doing your dailies, and we're reaching... dreams levels of luck, of unlikeliness of you losing your 50-50s. I can snooze them though. Don't do that. Don't do that. Chat. Kappa, don't do that because I found out, and shout out to Now More for telling me, because I would have had no idea, that if you don't, how do you call it? If you turn off like these ad breaks, what happens is that when someone joins this stream, they're gonna be stun locked by ads. Like they're gonna get like you know the meme of like you join a stream and you get fucking, you know, like a gazillion ads in a row. Yeah, that happens. And if someone that joins the stream gets a gazillion ads in a row, they'll probably click off, you know. So yeah, that's Twitch's way of forcing my hand to run ads. I had no idea it worked like that. Question, Matt, what did you do this summer break? Gaming. Thanks, Twitch, for real. I really need that pocket change that I get from ads. Thank you, Twitch. Surely I would run ad if I wasn't forced, right, Twitch? Right? Jesus Christ. So fucking bad. Mostly, but I quit on New Year when I lost again this year. I just came back 5 months ago. Really? And how many 50-50s have you lost? Like number-wise, how many? I have a friend that has been very unlucky as well. I will run 50 ads per stream, bro. You're straight up streaming the ads. You don't even have footage. you just idle ad streaming at that point. What the fuck? Actual perma stun locking new viewers. They never get to see the Kappa stream.
Solidify.
So like these are Hydro immune, so I need my burst, please. Like the only issue of like this way of killing specters is that sometimes Xianyu doesn't have enough particles. Maybe I put Lynette instead of Candace to generate more particles for Xianyu. I don't know. I'll put them. Let's see. See me, see no jokes. Fake Matthew the Third. What? I did see most of your Sino jokes, didn't I? I deserve praise, not Cap's complaint about me not seeing them. I always deserve praise. Lynette, please. Thank you.
Make way for the shower me with praise.
Another Hydro immune. Yes. Why is Kinich second phase? Well, to be honest, something that I pointed out to one of my friends is that Kinich being second half, it's kind of good, not too much, but like kind of good, because all the regions releases so far have had like small boy first release, all of them. It just felt weird to have it 3 times in a row. That's all. Because we had Tignari, Lini, and this time it would be Kinich. Kinich is not small, but I mean the body type. I don't know how else to describe it. Hello, Ren. Well, I got C4 Chi-Chi, C1 Dehi, and C8 Jean. Might be even more, I don't know. How many, dude, how many 50-50s have you lost? Say the number. Like, did you already write it and I didn't see it? You didn't, right? Thumbnail goes so hard, it does indeed. But it's the same as yesterday, so... RIP my creativity. All 3 of them are Hydro immune. How fun, how fun. Dude, I might as well just use Plunge Lynette. She has Animal Fusion anyways. Wait. No? Like, I've been using physical free, but my normals on Freen are like crowned. Maybe it's better. My Lynette normals should be level 9. Yeah. Dude, I'm actually like, I'm actually so proud of myself that I maxed the Lynette. Like, I don't know how I found it within me to max her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's an unexplainable moment of like, wow, I did that. I guess I did. Because, like, for example, other characters, like, for example, I like Chevreuse more than Lynette, but I didn't max Chevreuse. I still have her ultimate level 6. And even, like, Navia has her burst level 8, Siegewin has her burst level 8. Like, they're kind of incomplete currently. But Lynette is 999, which is crazy. It took me so long to do characters like Ridsley and Nouvillette as well. But I just did it with Lynette. Just 1 month of boredom, and I decided it's time. It was 4.5. Knock knock.
Right.
Who's there? Who's there? Hello, Whitey. How are you in this fine? What does that mean? I mean, I agree with it, but what does it mean? Is there no teleport there? Do I really have to? Oh my god, whatever. I'll just cross it by foot. On foot, sorry. Step on us? I didn't say that. think Kappa would unironically stream ads, so when the Twitch ads are over, you wouldn't know if you're actually watching the stream or not. But it's CSA. Yeah, I was also extremely unlucky with characters. I won my first 50-50 when I first started playing April 2022. And after that, I lost all my 50-50s until the latest Shari run when I started getting lucky and won all my latest 50-50s except one. I never missed a day. I play very consistently. Well, that's nice that recently you're winning them. The thing is that it's kind of difficult, and I don't know if mathematically I'm correct about this, but if you're winning your 50-50s, you're more likely to win them. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. If you are winning your 50-50s, you are sparing more pulls that you would have had to use to get to soft pity again. So you have more chances, so you are more likely to, you know, to get more characters, and if you're winning, you're getting more chances. Does that make sense? You have the same odds every time, yes, but if you keep winning your 50-50s, then you're getting more characters overall, you're getting more chances. I don't mean that your chances increase to a 60%. I just mean that you're taking more chances. If I take a 50% chance one time, I'm like, you know, it's a 50-50. If I take a 50-50 3 times, you know, like, I am increasing my odds of winning it eventually. Does that make sense? I didn't know about this. No, it's not a mechanic. It's not a mechanic. It's not a mechanic of the game. I'm just trying to explain that saving pulls means that theoretically you get more. But I might just be stupid. Like, I'm just saying, like, shouldn't it work like that in theory? I got Razor. Does that mean I lost a 50-50? No, that means you should not build them and ignore the fact that you found them. Nah, I'm kidding. Everyone in the early game has a Razor phase, and then it's over. Can't wait for Natlan OST and Big Papitano. Yeah, me too. I try to stay like away from it as much as possible. I failed miserably, but I didn't listen to all of the OSTs, only the battle themes, and the ones that they showed, like for example in the live symphony. I already heard the battle theme because it was used in one of the teasers, but I didn't hear the other one, so it was still like really cool to hear them. They have really good lyrics as well. I really appreciated the fact that they put like subtitles. Can I kill it? Thank you. Alright. I'm done. The radar doesn't spot any more specters. I know there are more in the chat, sorry, in the map. If I were to use the interactive map, I would find more, but I will just follow the radar, because the radar is what's convenient. After that, it becomes an inconvenience, so I'm not doing it anymore. Can I ascend my Kirara or not? Let's check it. Let us see. It was a test of endurance, me farming the motherfucking specters, and I did not have fun doing it. But I think I can craft those. I don't have enough to do this, though, so that's cringe. Wow, my shield is level 2, guys! Oh my god, my Kirara's finally built. I can call her, I can call it quits and say she is done. I think that's built, no? The OSTs for the web events are bangers too. I've been putting them on repeat. They're pretty good. Unfortunately, like, they're way too loud. When you open the thing, it's like way too loud. So I just lower the volume a lot. Where's Candice? There.
I promise to keep you.
Chad, did you know that Candice is actually way better than you think? Who you mix being the gold standard for mixing traditional instruments with orchestra, as always. Yeah. Yeah. I think everyone can agree that Hoyoverse just puts out such bangers with their Hoyo mix stuff. Should I just do it weekly? Because I don't want to wait until I have like more resin to do the boss. I should actually wait for the boss. I shouldn't actually. Wait, farming right now, it's not worth it, because with WoW level 9, it'll take less resources. It means that I'm actually wasting resources by farming right now. I just realized that. Oh my god, you guys actually tricked me into doing something stupid. It's all your fault. It's entirely your fault, chat. Holy shit, I'll go kill Raiden. Because I think I have enough of the other drops. Of the other weeklies, but I'm not sure. Let me check, actually. Like, if one day I wake up and I say, oh, let me crown Ridesley for reasons, you know, reasons unknown. I have enough for him, but I wouldn't have enough for him and Lini. So I would have to farm more. What about Nuvilette? I do not have enough for Nuvilette. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do APEP. And I thought I could just farm Raiden. Silly me. Silly me. I'm not so sure if the reason is truly unknown. What? No, it's clearly a mystery. I wouldn't know any reasons why I would do that. Let me use Ganyu. I don't use her usually. No? Yeah, it's never Matt's fault. Exactly. All right, finally Ren gets it. I'm really trying to find the Ignition teaser OST, but the ones I find have... Yeah, I also tried it too, because I wanted to use the Ignition OST for a video, but I didn't manage to find it. I gave up. And I used the other one instead, the battle theme. So... this. I wasn't... I don't know why, like... Although it was the first one, I wasn't seeing it. Hello, Gatek! Hey, it's been a little while. Perfect timing just when I came from work. God damn! Perfect then! You can join us in the gaming of, I don't know, killing APEP. Woo! Yeah! Let's kill APEP! What's the lore of APEP? I didn't even play the second story quest of Nahida, so I genuinely have no idea. Die, APEP! There. If you miss me jokes, I'm gonna go to your souls and call you Stinky. Wait, what? Why?
No touching. Neutralize.
Why would you do that? I didn't do anything. I'm well behaved. Chad knows. Chad, am I or am I not the best person you've ever heard, met, seen, anything? You've ever sensed with all of your senses? All of them. I am, right? I think I am. I think I do a pretty good job at being the best living creature in the world. What? How dare you survive? Perish like the others. If I take distance with Amos, I should do more damage, right?
We're way behind schedule.
Chad, do you think that if one day we actually manage to delete Bennett from Ganyu's teams, because like maybe there's just someone who's better than Bennett, do you think Amosbo will actually become best in slot for Ganyu or not? Or is it just hopeless? Because it's cool when characters use their signature weapons, you know?
Next on the agenda.
Not gonna lie, this feels pretty satisfying. To just kill these enemies like this. Alright. Hello, my name is Lem6. I can't get the Favonius sword for characters in my main team. There are 2 swords in a team, at least both of them are R5. But why do you make them R5 then? If you make them R5, it's gonna be just more difficult. It's very unlikely that they needed R5. I know that it's better, it increases your odds and decreases the cooldown, but often it's not necessary. And like Favonius sword is the probably, along with the Favonius like lance, it is the one that's like the most requested. As in, like, most characters do want it in that weapon type. I've experienced it myself. The shortage. And Ganyu died. How fitting. I used the Faruzan's specialty there to revive her. Wow. I found 2 of the ones that I was talking about earlier with Ridesley. More billets, which I will need in Natlan if they do use these ones. Nina is better than you. No, she's not. She's a stupid cat, and she wouldn't be able to do shit. Unlike me, I have great skills. As you can see, I managed to kill APEP without dying. It wasn't clear with her design, but when she appears in Ignition teaser, it's a bit in the back. You can hear a lion's roar, though. I don't know if it's an actual sound or an instrument. You mean when Shilonen is there? I think I did hear it. If you're talking about that. If you're not talking about that, and there's no lion roar when Shilonen is there, then I might just be schizophrenic, because I do remember it. Alright. How dare you call Nina stupid? She is. That's just a fact. Like, I'm not even insulting her. It's just factual. You know when someone is just stupid? Like, my cat is just stupid. Nina's stupid. That's it. There's nothing to do about it. It's terminal. Diagnosed with stupidity and silly kittiness. Yes, Shilonen, alright. Good. Felicia's not happy, girl. What did Felicia do? Why? Why? What did I do? You're definitely in the top 500. Of what? Of Genshin Impact gamers? Thank you. Hello, Laura. I'm like rereading chat because I was fighting for so long I didn't read anything. I think Nahida's second story quest is worth it. Oh, you guys are... Oh, okay, I get it. So you guys are saying that she's gonna be upset because I didn't play yet. Well, too bad. Like, I didn't even play Zhongli's. Like, you know, I procrastinate a lot. But I procrastinate because I like the content. I think it's better to procrastinate than to just skip shit. Like, some people just play this stuff and skip it. Hang? Oh no! No, don't hang yourself, Ganyu. There's so much to live for. Alright, let me scroll back down so I can see what you guys are saying. We'll be winning for Mabuika story quest. Yes, I will play this first story quest of Mabuika as well. I am very excited for Mabuika. That is a character that I'm definitely pulling. At the end of today, my side account is 59. Damn, you have a side account at level 59? That's insane. Is that really a side account? Don't you have just two mains at that point? Two main accounts? I agree with the wet emotes. I really agree. I'll be eating up Kinichi's story quest on the day he drops. Ah, is that so? I imagine myself to be procrastinating on Kinichi's story quest. As realistically I will. Because, like, I would rather do Navia's first. I still didn't do Navia's. What if I do it today? Chad, what if I do it today? Is that a good idea? That's the only Fontaine story quest that I didn't do. I could finish it before Natlan. Because the Archon quest is ending in 4.3. Oh, you mean 5.3, alright. Mabuika is coming in 5.3. Well, I don't know that. But, yeah, if I had to guess, she's 5.3. In the live stream, they said something about the Archon quests. Like, that if you play them, the patch they come out, you get 500 more primos. And they specifically said, 5.0, 5.1, and the 5.3. Meaning that 5.2 will not get an Archon quest. Isn't that crazy? If it's the one you have left from Fontaine, yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's the only one. It is the only one. And the reason why I didn't do it when Navia came out is because I was away. I was not hearing it shittily at my silly little computer. As a matter of fact, there's no Navia pulling video on my YouTube, nor live stream, because I wasn't here when Navia came out. And I got her C1. By mistake, because I won a Candice. So how do I do this? How do I do this? Do I have to complete the quest? I'm gonna shoot it, that's it. Perish. It doesn't work. What do I do? Though I'm really satisfied with this team. I mean, not too satisfied, but I'm really satisfied with this team. I think it's cool. And I like the units in this, and yeah, you know. Cool stuff. Ah, my friend. What's up, Panuel? Why don't you deactivate that little thing? Can you deactivate the thing that's like down there? Because I need it. To check on whatever they're saying, whatever task they're giving me, sure. So long as like it So I gotta place something here. What? What do I gotta place? Huh? He'll yap about his friend, and then you can go to the flower. Oh, can I now? I can't! The wind's so strong, that's what he meant by a stormy mood. What did I do? Well, it worked. Yippee! Oh wait, it's this flower. We're talking to the flower. Oh, I didn't understand that. Do Nahida, so you'll have Nahida for 5 minutes. No thanks. Zhongli quest when? Never. Zhongli's quest is the one that unlocks Ajdaha. Fucking ew. I mean, until the whale came out, I would have said Ajdaha is definitely the worst weekly boss. It is so shit. But the whale, wow. The whale actually broke new lows. Worst weekly boss, not even joking. Worse than Ajdaha. We finally did it. Tomorrow I'll be back from Spain and go to my silly little PC, logging into my silly little games, and I'll do some silly little task, pulling for my silly little characters. Exactly. Back from Spain without the S. Oh!
We're way behind schedule.
What if I put it here? No. No. Here. I don't know what that does. It seemed to not do anything, though. The sweet little quest. Oh, what, this one with the flower? Well, I didn't read it, so I'll never know how sweet it was. Unless you guys want to recap it for me. I mean, when are we getting new quests? Oh, you want like a third Zhongli story quest? Well, I would tell you, oh, you know, maybe in the future and stuff. But like, they didn't even do a second Farina story quest, man. Like, you know, I'm first in line.
Beautiful
I
treasure.
deserve a Farina second story quest. Then you can get your Zhongli third one. I'm first. No, maybe second. Maybe Venti mains deserve it better. No, they don't. They don't. Because Venti's an inferior character to Farina. Farina first in line. Then Venti. And then, sure, you can have a John Lee third story quest, I guess. But it wouldn't surprise me if Zhongli received this third one before Farina and Venti even received the second. Simply because he's from Liyue, and the Liyue bias might be immaculate. The Liyue bias might just be immaculate, so... Be on the lookout for that. 5.2 will be Albedo Christmas, probably with Wonders, a special guest when they go... Oh, that would be pretty cool. Like, why an event? Like, I feel like if they were to make something important with Durin, they will make it actually Archon Quest this time around. Not like they did it in 2. What was it? 2.3? When they made that event. Which, by the way, that event was so cool. Like, genuinely, that was, like, so hype and stuff. And, like, the story was, like, really cool. It ends in such a good note. Like, I don't know, like... I don't know if it's just because I already liked Albedo, because I already did like Albedo before the quest, before the event one, but like, wow. That event really made me, like him a lot more. Probably will be an interlude, Remember the time we're on stream, Ganyu said the next on the agenda, yeah, every time I sprinted, like, it happened every single time. It was when Chen Yu Veil came out. So what do I gotta do? Here, make the wish, you hold... Oh, I already read this. Yeah, wish. Wish we get it. I got a wish. No, I'm not gonna do it again. We love Albedo in this house, we do. We really do. I don't use him as much anymore, but I still do love him a lot. Hate Xeno's quest. Didn't play it.
Next on the agenda.
Did not play it, but I've heard that it doesn't... Like, I had one motivation to play it. One strive, one single one. Which was if they expanded more on the lore of like the little spirit thing that he can control to do his little attacks and stuff, right? That would have been my only like strive to play it, and it wasn't there. And like I remember that mains were complaining about it, so I didn't even bother. And then I made the second one that has Sithos, and I would play the second one, but to play the second one I have to go through the first one, and I don't want to skip it. So, rip. Why did a guy get his second one in Fontaine? Like, huh? Yeah, for real. Fuck Xeno. I can't believe Xeno got a second story quest. Like, now that I think about it, the fact that Farina didn't and Xeno got it... Ugh. And it wasn't it in 4.6 of all patches? My god. Albosi. Can someone... Ren, you're the lore master here. Was it even good? Was it at least good? If it wasn't, then whatever. Go away? Oh, okay.
Next on the agenda.
So, I'll take it as it was good. Do I have to do something? What do I gotta do? It does a second story quest, and it's very important place and... Okay. Alright. But like, say, was it good, though? Not importance-wise, I say. Was it good? What? Alright, there. Now they all have the objects. Woo! We live hating on Xeno here. Look, I don't hate his character. I hate his gameplay. Let's make this very clear. I hate his gameplay. But the fact that he got a second story quest before Freena, I think that's a little. I think that's a little. Bro, see my jokes. Me gonna be sad. What? What? I can't just scroll up to see your jokes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like read everyone's messages. I hate Sino's quest. Oh, I already read that. It was the first one though. You'll see for yourself, Matt. This quest you're doing is sweet. We're floating away in our silly little boat. Wait, these are the 3 goobers we helped? Are those the 3 we? Are those? What are the names? Capit, Bobo something, Baba Booey, and the other one. I don't even remember the name. What was it? Bobolano? Bobolani? It was definitely Baba Booey. No, I'm not reading. Baba Booey. Boborano, alright. To be fair, no one in Fontaine got second story quest. Well, Sino did. It's not a Fontainian character, but Sino did. Which opens the door for, like, a future character. You know who deserves a second story quest, straight up, since we were talking about him before? Albedo does. Albedo definitely deserves a second story quest. Well, I don't know, it almost feels like Hoyo hates Mondstadt or something. They do so little with Mondstadt. Like, it's good, I like Mondstadt. Why is it so neglected? Like, it makes me think that they have, like, future plans for it. But at the same time, like, maybe not. Maybe it's just coincidence. Yoimiya got her... Oh, also Yoimiya got it. Oh, you know what? Yoimiya, I've heard that it's pretty nice. But come on! What are these characters, man? But Nahida did get her second one. Yoimiya got it, but it wasn't like a Yoimiya gets it and Nahida doesn't. Nahida still got hers. Knock, who's there? At Chu? Your seek here's soup. Oh, okay, I get it. Boborano, Capit, and something. No. Mind, I said Capit, Bababui, and the other one. I think I said something like that. Well, I finished. I explored the entirety of Simulanka, didn't I? Let me see. Let me double check so I can finally say I am done with Simulanka. Yes, I'm done with Simulanka. Not too happy about it. As in, you know, I wish there was more because it was really nice. But, yeah, I seem to be done with it. Unless I forgot something. And dude, these UIs are so pretty, but I find myself, like, more confused. Like, when I navigate through them, I don't understand it. Like, you know, they're pretty and stuff, but, like... I didn't finish this, alright. Let's finish this once and... for all? Sumeru? The hell? Sumeru! Of course we go to Sumeru! Mind you, not Fontaine, we go to Sumeru. I think they hate Fontaine. No, I meant other than Arcane Quest and Story Quest for any character to come after the release of next region. Onda is too heavy and it's too early for that. You think so? Like, do you actually think so, or are you memeing? You're not free yet, Matt. Yep. As it turns out, I'm not free. Unfortunately, I'm not reading this, but I already know that Firezan appears, and it breaks my heart to know that Firezan appears, and she's not even voiced. Like, come on, guys. Firezan... yeah, exactly. Firezan only appeared in that event in 3.6, and I skipped it. I think in the entirety of my fucking Genshin Impact career, that's the only event I've ever skipped, and that's like the only one in which Firezan ever appeared. I do like her character, but I don't see her ever, and I didn't even play her Hangout. So the only bits of like traits, you know, like character traits that she has, like I get them from her voice lines and her demo, And her demo is like a complete banger. I love that. The music is awesome, but she is also awesome. Yeah, don't worry, the quest is pretty confusing and there's no real lore. Which one? What were we talking about? It's an extra quest in Sumeru. Alright, I was so confused. Also, this has nothing to do with the other thing. Well, they must have put it for a reason, right? Surely there's some significance to all that we're being told here. I found this quest a bit pointless. Oh, because we're just going back and forth for a book. Okay. With circled the names in it. Yeah, but the fact that it has circled the names in it makes it very interesting, doesn't it? Names are gonna be an important theme in the upcoming region. I think there's definitely something important in this. Because otherwise, why would they have done it? It's just that, why is it unvoiced? Why is it unvoiced, man? That is disgusting. That is vile. You know what? This quest. Oh, you guys talking about this one, alright. He'll never be. You're not free and yeah. Why did you write yeah with so many H, bro? I got Natlan Pyrovision today. Wait, what? Did you? How? Like, we have the official model thing, but like, who already did it? Who already created it? I have Fontaine. I have not Fontaine's vision. I have Farina's vision specifically right here. I know you guys can't see it because I don't have a face cam, so I'm gonna bump it into the microphone instead. If you lick your phone, you can actually taste my Farina vision. There. No, shit, I got stuck for a moment there. And it's actually really cool. I found out that this vision that I have actually glows in the dark. Like, it has that little, I don't know, radioactive substance that makes it glow. It's not radioactive, I'm just joking. But like one day electricity went out and I saw it was glowing and I like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, what's glowing in my desk? And then I touched it and I realized, oh, it's a vision. Right. And it's really cool because it is both Pnevma and Uzia, you know, because it's Farina's vision. My girlfriend gave it to me. I think it was like very difficult to come by, so that's really cool. Oh, Kave just materialized himself there. Holy shit. Like how Yoimiya got hers in Sumeru, Sino got his in Fontaine. And I'm guessing Shiori will get hers in Natlan because of her story quest 1. Oh, I also didn't do Shiori's. But she's not a Fontaine character. She's only there. She's not Fontainian. You know? So, whatever.
We're way behind schedule.
Do I teleport out? He has a girlfriend? Insane. Insane stuff, honestly. Blue quest. Why is it so long? Nah, it must have some significance. I'm sorry, I'm skipping it, but... Ren, what are your theories about this? I want to hear what you think. Holy shit. Wait, we actually pulled up to Kave's house. I made the joke about doxing him, but as it turns out, we actually did show up to his house. That's crazy. Damn, his boyfriend greeted us at the door. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Can I finish? Does it finish ever? This quest is just about a novel getting popular because of circled names in the book, but it turns out Kave borrowed the novel and while drunk circled the name of the murderer in the story. Okay. Because he thought the name was misspelled, so after that Ahitam and a bunch of others of the Sumeru cast borrowed the book as well. Oh, Dehia's here as well. That's nice. Both Dehi and Farzan show up and it's unvoiced. And a bunch of others of the Sumeru cast borrowed the book as well and circled a bunch of other names to not spoil the ending of the novel, since the murder was already spoiled. As a whole plotline of this quest, personally, as much as I like the Sumeru crew, Farzan is my personal favorite character to hang out with, And Hangout is also my favorite. Well, that's cool. I like Farzan a lot as well, despite not having played the Hangout. I think her personality is cool. I just like when the characters have like this, you know, like I don't know how to describe it. If anyone can describe it to me, like because like you know how there are certain traits that like have a names and like this anime stuff, you know. Maybe it has a name. I like characters like Farzan and like Farina, how she was at the start of the Fontaine Archon quest, like Barbeloth and Mona. I feel like they align. Like I feel like these characters have like a certain way of acting that like is similar between each others. I was under the impression you knew I lived here. Who said that? I will speak after you finish. All right. Eccentrics, I guess. But like, I was under the impression, you know, yeah, I do know that he lives there. I do. If Al-Haytham said that, then I would have answered a resounding yes. I do know you live here. I did pay attention to Al-Haytham's story quest. I did play it. And at the end of it, we also got to see the couple life that Kaveh and Al-Haytham have within their house. Not canonically though, right? Or maybe canonically actually. Like it's just like I don't remember if like the traveler actually went inside, or if we were just shown it. He said it 22 minutes before you skipped it. Well, I'm skipping everything, so. I'm thinking if eccentric is the right word. You know what? I can just Google it. Because I want to know the definition. I know what eccentric means, as in like I have like an idea of what it is. But let me see the definition. A person or their behavior unconventional is slightly strange. Now placed this centrally or not having its access. Person of unconventional and slightly strange views or behavior. What these definitions don't align with what I think it means. Yeah, no, whatever. I know what you mean, but like the definition isn't even that. Yes, we go inside the two. All right. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I feel like ending it on the Kaveh and Al-Haytham dialogues was was actually really nice. This bird was like stuck in the tree or something, in the tree log. Dude, so long. This quest. Why did I walk all the way here? Were there no teleports? Or am I just silly? Dude, even Tignari? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's way too long. 20 primals are probably not worth all this time. Are they? Let me see. Maybe I can take this as a chance to catch up with like previous messages. Let's see. Let me scroll up. Did I not read something earlier? No, I read everything. It seems. All right. Well then, skipping we go. Al-Haytham and Kaveh together throughout. See no second story quest. Bro, the high five emojis is this. So y'all been high five to died people? What? That's not a high five emoji. It's called a pray. What are you talking about, gamer? You silly Billy. Oh. The high five emoji. Could you imagine? It's weird to look at Sumer with global illumination on, since like this is a newer setting. I feel like I never saw it, how it looked. How do the other cities look with global illumination? Like I have genuinely not even been to Liyue since global illuminations. I think maybe in Lantern Night I did, but when I played the Lantern Night I had to rush through it because it was like the day was gonna change and the event was gonna run out, and I procrastinated. But I did read it. It was like a really sweet story with gaming. Sorry, I called it gaming. I meant gaming. Gamers! Candice and Day, yeah, once again unvoiced. I am so happy about this. High fiving. Damn. I did not do this one because it's just so boring and it's unvoiced. Yeah. Please, please. Let it be done. Ren, just say what you wanted to say. Do not wait for me to finish it. Just say it so I can read it while I'm skipping it. Go to where you find the emoji and tap high five. What?
Next on the agenda.
There's not a high five emoji, is there? I don't think there is. Oh, I killed some children with arrows. Too bad. It happens, you know? They were standing in my way. I think I'm justified. Also, I had no idea that there was a setting that removes, like, NPCs that don't have a name tag. And it's so weird. I didn't know that. And, like, I deactivate... Like, for example, this... No, she has a name tag. Can I find one that doesn't have a name? It isn't off, right, currently? It's called the crowd density. And I was, like, so shocked. And it's like, if you're... No, it is off. Look. Look, these people just appeared because I have it high now. And it's like, dude... It makes me sad to have it off. It makes everything so much emptier, you know? Look. No! They don't exist anymore! No! Like, such an odd setting. I wouldn't expect a game to have it. I mean, it's useful if you're lagging, but, you know? Like, every place becomes so much emptier if you do that. Like, I was testing it out and I turned it off on Fontaine and it felt empty. It felt like a you know, desolated city. It just has an eerie feeling to it, you know? Where the fuck do I gotta go? Shit, how do I get there? From here? Like your soul. No. My soul is very pure and rich. It is not empty. Did you write that I will speak after you finish again? Or was that the same message from before? What is that? That you made Ida with emojis. What the fuck is that? Alright, finally found it. Blizzard, holy shit. Blizzard from Overwatch 2 Rug Pull. Jesus. Who's speaking? Oh, Nahida shows up and she just materializes herself. What? Alright. Well then, hello Nahida. I suppose. Please. Please release me. Release me. The focus on names is a misdirection because the name Cav is circled wasn't important because of the name itself. Or because of the person's role, moral of the story. So the Ness hold a little importance. So the names hold a little importance. Their roles, on the other hand, are super important. Oh my god, dude, I love your theories. What can I say? Like, I'm a fan. Do you have a YouTube channel? Like, dude, like, you say such interesting things, man. It's a shame that they're just confined to fake Matthew's chat. Oh my god, it's your C6R5 favorite character. Who? Nahida? Real, actually. And we go to Sino and Dory. What could they be talking about? A high five. Oh, Sethos introduction. I should have read that. I had no idea, like, anything about Sethos. I should have read that. Since I didn't play the second story quest, I genuinely do not know what's Sethos' deal. I think he looks pretty cool. His abilities look also pretty cool. Sino and Dory. How dare you, Ida? How dare you? If Kappa was here, I would have told him to ban you. Straight up. Kappa, if you're present, wake up. Ban Ida. They insulted Dory and Sino. Kappa's here! Kappa's actually here! Weren't you a Dory fan, Kappa? Am I mistaken? I agree with the Quaso emote. No, he will do it for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is unhinged. Oh my god, for how much did you time them out? No. Please don't tell me it's 10 minutes. Next year, when they're gonna give us another free 5-star, go to Tignari. But what if they add new standards? Like, I feel like everyone will pick the newest one every time they release it. And, like, if they keep releasing them in the future, like, the anniversary might just become, like, you know, a moment in which everyone gets the newest standard 5-star. Unless you really want an old one, for some reason. We were talking about the fact that Shilonen might get into standard, but I don't know. Feels odd for me to like speculate on that. 30 minutes! 30? No, 30 is crazy, Kappa. Can you lift the timeout or not? Walida, welcome to the Twitch chat. Make yourself comfortable because for 30 minutes you cannot write in the YouTube one. Okay, it's 5 minutes. Alright, there you go. Good. Wait, they give us the 10 primos? 10? Holy shit. Most generous Genshin rewards. And another if you're a guy who is coming back and the way you get the other 10 pulls, another 10, so 30 primos. Actually, most generous Genshin rewards. I know you mean 30 pulls, but it's just funny to think they give 30 primos. Yeah, if you go like if you go absent for a bit and then you come back, you get the little event thing, but you can't abuse it because like if you because then it goes on cooldown for like a few months, I think. I'm not sure. So you can't just quit and replay the game just like that and get free rewards. Anyway, this new idea changes everything. Like Scaramouche attempted to erase himself might not be a failed attempt, and he actually succeeded because he raised his rolls. Elaborate on that a little bit. I think I get the general idea of what you're saying, but like, what do you mean? Yeah, Kappa, I can't do anything about this. I genuinely cannot. I have to skip it like this. It's 45 days cooldown, I believe. Oh, alright, so it's not even months, it's just a month and a half. Then I guess you can somewhat abuse it. I mean, it's not worth it. Now the dailies are like very easy to do. You can just log in, spend resin, and get your dailies done like that. When new events come out, you do the event, and then you get dailies for like at least, I think, 2 weeks. Just from doing the event. So it's probably not worth it anymore. He's a wanderer, a person with no role. The one in the story, you mean? Aha. Wait, they give us a 10 primos? Oh, I already read that. Jesus, 10 primos. By the way, did anyone do the survey today? Like, they give out, like, what is it, 30k Mora if you do the surveys, which is good, because I always run out of Mora. So, like, for example, I did it today. And, like, in this survey, they actually put some interesting questions. So I wonder, did anyone else do them? Because surveys, I know they change, like, because, like, when I do it and then I see other people do it, they have different questions, right? But I have a feeling that those were in everyone's survey. I've got asked today if I feel like a Genshin gives enough rewards, right? I got asked if Genshin has enough content, and I got asked if Genshin has enough diversity. Those are really interesting questions, because those are like stuff that's been raised up by the community, like a decent amount. The diversity one, especially recently. So that's interesting to see. And I wonder if enough of the community actually like answers the way they think about it. If, like, you know, maybe within a year we start to see some changes or not. You know? Do you remember people were really hating on Dory after Kavi's release, saying she scammed them, which is an absolute lie? Yeah, I know it's a lie. I know it's not true. But, like, people hate on Dory. Like, people really hate on Dory. I am not even kidding, and I demonstrated this to a friend of mine as well. They're like, like the amount of Dory hate in the community is crazy, but I don't think it's like the entirety of the community. I think it's mostly like on Twitter. Like if you go on Twitter, genuinely look for the keyword Dory, Genshin, right? And you will find hate. You will, like, it's crazy because if you look for another character, like you look for let's say a random character like Ganyu, you might find like posts about whatever, you know, like art or talking about Ganyu or I want Ganyu skin, stuff like that, right? Like I'm just hypothetically saying. But if you look for Dory specifically, you'll find a bunch of hating comments, a bunch of hating tweets and stuff like that. People really hate Dory. I feel like these questions were there before, like them asking, are you happy with the rewards? But it's not, it's weird. Like, did you like do the surveys? Because I feel like it was a little unusual what they were saying specifically. Ganyu art. No, I mean art, the chat. I don't mean weird ass pictures. I don't mean the funny picture that you look at when you beat your meat. I meant actual art, because like my Twitter feed like always has like art, and I reposted it, and it's really cool. I really like the Genshin Impact art. Like not the other day, literally yesterday was Arlecchino's birthday, so like my entire feed was like Arlecchino stuff. This seems dope for Ganyu. Don't mind the example. It was just to say it's like the first character that's like on my party here, like Emily. If you look for Emily, you will find like some appreciation posts. I know that Emily was like insulted and stuff, but like Emily was insulted just because you have those obnoxious Wuthering Waves shields. Just saying, oh my god, guys, look, in Wuthering Waves we have Chang-Li, which is awesome. Genshin Teamfight instead gets Emily, haha, you guys are losers. So whatever. I think people do like Emily within the community. I do the surveys, but haven't done this one yet. Well, check it out. Like, maybe you do have the same questions I did. Alex's birthday art. It got so much views, though. Is that so? Also, hello, Bella. I didn't say hello to you. You said that you hate Dory because of her playstyle, and I didn't think what you were saying, but now I'm thinking about it. What does it mean to hate her because of her playstyle? What's there to hate? She's usually an off-fielder, but you can also on-field her if you want. I don't get it. As a matter of fact, I think Dory's pretty cool playstyle-wise. She has an interesting passive. I think she decreases her cooldown of her skill every time you trigger an electro reaction, which is what enables her to be an on-fielder. It's kind of like... Dory serves as like a lot less damage, but on-field healer that's like comparable to like Keqing in the sense that she plays in the same team as Keqing. Actually, no, forget that. That was misinfo. Dory usually wants to be played with Furina, I think. But even outside of Furina, she does pretty well. Like, I think you guys will be surprised. I saw a nice guide by Jello Impact, if you guys want to see it, if you're interested in Dory. Like, she's a good character. Like, she genuinely is. And I've checked her DPS on, like, simulations. She performs really well. Like, a lot better than people think she does. Like, let me put it out there, just to increase the Sino hate. Dory does more damage than Sino. I said it. Lisa does more damage than Sino. Keqing does more damage than Sino. Let me think. Yaya on field does more damage than Sino. So if some people tell you, "Oh, I use Sino and I'm fine," then Dory is gonna be even finer. Does that make sense? Dory's even better in co-op. Exactly, dude. I've been saying this stuff for so long. Like, Dory in co-op is actually busted. Like, regenerating energy to every, like, player. Like that, you know, the more players there is, like, a lot better it is. Like, it's probably better than Raiden, isn't it? In terms of energy regeneration. Like, Raiden doesn't regenerate that much energy. Like, I think people overestimate how much energy Raiden gives. Because, like, Raiden has the fame of being the battery. Oh, Raiden is the battery on fielder, right? Which is true. She does give a lot of energy. But, like, It's not as much as people think it is. As in, why does Raiden have the fame of being the battery? When Klee does it as well. When Venti does it as well. Like, that's a little weird. Donald Duck, Freena? No. No, absolutely not. I am not watching that video. It does do emotional damage to me. It does.
Next on the agenda.
What were we saying? What was I saying? Dory... I just brought up something that I felt like I wanted to check. Oh yeah, Raiden's energy restoration. How much is it per burst? It's 2.4 every how many seconds? If you crown it, it's 2.5, I think. No, she has like a maximum amount of times this can be procced, right? It can be once every 1 second, but it can only be triggered like 5 times. So 5 times 2.5 is like, wait, I just want to be sure. 5 times, we said 2.5, right? It's 12.5 energy. 12.5. This is to all party members, I think, except herself. Or maybe including herself, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's including herself as well. Meanwhile, Venti should be 15 energy, shouldn't it? It's 15 to every element, to the element that you absorb in the in the ultimate, you know, and also to himself. And how much does Dory do? Where's Dory? Where's Dory? Oh my god, you guys, bitch asses are writing the fucking Vaglette lyrics with a duck. I hate you guys so much. How much does it do? Do I have to... Oh my god, do I have to level it? Let me check on Project Ember then. Dory. Can't show it because it has some leaks, the site, so... Give me one moment and I'll check it. It's 1.6. It's 1.6. How often does she do it? How often does she do it? Does it not say it? Oh my fucking god. Alright, you know what? I give up. I give up. That's it. I can't theory craft, man. I can't do anything. The game doesn't have anything specified. You actually have to look up everything. But like, you get it. You get it. How much does Klee do? Klee does it through her passive. Can I check that in game or not? Or do I really have to open stuff? Where's Klee? There. When a Klee's charge attack results in a crit hit, all party members gain 2 element energy. Alright, so to restore the same amount of energy that Raiden gives, which we said is 12.5, you need to crit, like, let's say more. Let's say 14 divided by 2. Yeah, well, it's 7. You need to do 7 crit charge attacks, and you've actually, like, done more than Raiden. Well, you know, 7 is a lot. You will not do 7. But, you know, she's restoring a lot of energy. Me personally, I feel like the rewards are fine unless you want, like, a C6, R5 and stuff. And I pretty much never save out for any specific character. And I get them pretty much easily with the patch. Last time I really hardcore farmed the Primus was already 2.5. And I think that during her secondary run. I think the rewards in Genshin are on the lower side. I think the expectation that people have are way too high. And I know that it comes from the person who spends a lot of money. So, like, opinion invalidated, banished to the Shadow Realm. But, like, I feel like... here's the thing. I think you should be able to get 1 character per patch. Alright? Like, I think not even 1 character per patch is insane. I've said this many times in the past. Like, anytime someone joins my stream, writes in the chat that they lost the 50-50 of the character that they wanted, I feel so sad. Like, I feel... so sad thinking about the fact that someone saved up for as long as you gotta do in this game, which is actual months, you know, and then you don't even get the character you want. That's heartbreaking. Like, you know, the game is supposed to make you happy, not sad like that. And I get it, it's highs and lows, I get it. But, you know, like 1 character per patch. Guaranteed, I mean. Like, I think 160 pulls per patch would have been really cool. But it's a lot more than what Genshin gives, so... I don't know. I think there should be a way. Maybe like a better system or something. I don't know. I just don't really like the idea of like someone that saves up for as long as they do, and then they don't even get it. Maybe one per patch is a little too much. Like 1 patch and a half or something. Maybe something like that. Because like we're talking about months, like real life months of saving, and you don't get the character. Like that is just, you know, sad. Like when I think of getting a character, I go into the expectation of 160 pulls. I usually think 160 pulls, right? So I never find myself in the situation of being sad that I can't get the character. Like that usually doesn't happen, because if I don't have 160, I don't even expect myself to find it, right? Like, you know, like
becomes the hunted.
You know, like one character per patch would also help make the game less boring, because you always have like something to look forward to every patch. Again, that might be asking a little too much, though. I remember my highs and lows with Risley too. It was very intense. Okay. Memorable as well. Ah, I see, I see. Well, I hope you had a good time with Mr. Risley. Let me do the other. Which, by the way, like these commissions are actually getting removed. I see no one talking about it, but like as soon as I read it, I thought, isn't this just bad? Like that's less Mora that we're gonna get. I know that they said, oh, we're gonna give 1 million Mora. Yeah, but like we're never gonna have access to these quests ever again. Like, isn't that just bad? Did anyone think about it apart from me? Please, do not let me be alone in this. Do say, yeah, I also thought about it. It's also a factor that the PD doesn't reset at 0 at every patch start, so it's even possible that you start the patch at 80 PD. I know. But like, you know, like, what's the average for like a free-to-play? What's the average 5 stars that they get per patch? If it's below 0.5, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Like, maybe 1 is asking too much, but if it's half, like if it's like 1 character every 2 patches, like we're talking about 80 real life days, almost 3 months. To get 1 character, you know? And like that character might be Sino, and then you want to kill yourself. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not... there's not many characters like... I can't believe I sneaked the Sino thing in there. I don't think there's as many characters that you get and then you wanna... and then you just... Alright. I don't think there's that many characters that are like in a problematic state. But like, you know, it might happen. I will also miss them because 150k a week is still pretty good income. Is it 150? Oh yeah, like you're summing the bounty plus the quest. I get it. Sino door. No, Sino. No, General Mahamatra. Do not arrest me. I was just making jokes, you see? Just jokes. We're like, I'm gonna order some food. Alright. What are you ordering? What if I deliver it? Hey, fake Matthew. The third. I'm not the third. I'm the first one. Ever! I think I'll choose Nari. Max Kutching, you can get her next year. You can go for Tignani if you want Tignani. My suggestion was just Kutching, but you don't have to follow what I say, you know? At the end of the day, you should be the one making the final decision. I can suggest something to you and tell you my reasoning. But it's up to you. If you feel like you want Tignani, then do go for him. Like 100%. I got pretty much every Sumeru character, including and will get Dehia, so can't relate. Aha. Interesting. As a free-to-play or as a low spender? I think... I don't know. I'm just curious to know. It's just that I'm a little bit of how do you explain it? It's gonna look very bad if I say it, but I'm gonna say it anyways to keep it a stack with you guys. I'm a little bit of a not a free-to-play hater, alright? But like, you know, all this stuff about like people advocating for free-to-play and stuff, like I'm not that. Free-to-play, absolutely. Wow, that's crazy, man. I feel like I understand if free-to-play is not getting enough pulls to get their stuff, but like low spenders should at least do that. Because it costs, you know, like you are paying for the game. Free-to-plays, I get it. Because like they're playing the game and they're not even supporting it. And I understand that you might not have the money to do it. I 100% understand that. But like from their perspective, if someone is just, you know, using space in the server and like using this and that, all the services available, and you don't even spend the money, then I understand not getting enough characters. From their perspective. According 4K Matthew hates free-to-plays. Well, if you're a bum, then out of my Genshin Impact, I guess. This is my double down take. I'm kidding, by the way. I exaggerated on purpose to make it look as bad as possible. But like, I do think that like, if the game, it's just that it's a model that doesn't work, despite what people say. Like, if you do make your game too free-to-play friendly, like other games, the likes of I don't fucking know, Wuthering Waves, right? Like, wasn't Wuthering Waves giving a lot of... But it's not even that free-to-play friendly. If you do make a game that is, like, so free-to-play friendly that you don't need to spend money, then people won't spend money. Because why would you? If the game is, like, oh, I can just do everything with without spending money, get the character I want, and no... You won't. You won't. And no one will. Because, like... it's a very small portion of people that would spend money, even though it's not required, just to support the game. I know I would. I did it in the past with other games as well. Like, Overwatch used to have, like, a much more fair system before in the past. And, like, buying loot boxes was just such a waste. If you had the time to play the game, which I did. But I still spent money because I liked the game that much. And then Overwatch 2 came around, and that was really funny. I got funnied. Hopefully it doesn't happen with Genshin. But like, you get it, right? I think you guys understand that. I like supporting the games I play when I like them. You know? But I do not... I do it a lot more reluctantly in other games that like use a lot more weird... not weird, because like Genshin still does have predatory tactics. But it can be much worse. Like, Genshin has it good. Yeah, I think they could have just not changed that. It's an easy and quick way to get some more. Yeah, right, like, I don't know why they're removing these, like, fucking weekly commissions things. Like, I mean, I don't enjoy doing them, if I gotta be fair. But, you know, like, it's more. Like, it's less more. Giving 1 million will not compensate for the fact that we will never get access to it ever again. How do I get access to the... How do I go to the cave that I was in yesterday? Is it here? I'm free to play. Like, I generally don't expect to get Nahida and Farina, and I'm not kidding, I got C1 Eula and Kazuha on completely on accident, and got Shenhe and Lini when I was going for the 4 stars, yeah? Well, then I'm glad you enjoy your experience as a free-to-play player. Like, I cannot be happier that you are. It's just that it makes me a bit sad to hear when people have, like, these, like, oh... I was saving for... I don't fucking know, random character. I was saving for Nahia for 3 months. Navia is my waifu. I love her so much, and I lost my 50-50. I guess I won't get her. That makes me so fucking sad. It does. I don't know how to help it. I'm also free to play. It's fine. Forced to pay. Okay. I'm also free to play. True. I'm also free to play. It's added to lessen players' burden, so they're not overwhelmed in 5.8. You know what would lessen the burden? Not doing it. Holy. Like, I don't do them every week. But if I need more, I would like the option to be there. I'm very happy when people lose 50-50s. Well, you're cruel, Kappa, okay? I'm not evil. You were saving for Nahida? Yeah. Like, fake Matthew was like, oh my god, I'm gonna save for Nahida. And I'm gonna get her. And then Matthew lost his 50-50. And then, oh, dang it. I guess I'll have to wait half a year for her to come back. Dude, who wants to hear something like that? I'm not saying like, oh, if this happened to you, don't write it in the chat. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it actually makes me sad. Everyone deserves the characters they want. There, I said it. No! Let me out! Alright, thanks. But with moderation. It's not, like, for example, what I did, like, oh, I want all the Fontaine characters. Like, that's asking too much, okay? Like, that's a little... Alright. Like, you can't expect a free-to-play to do that. That is just insanity. If you do pull it off, like you did with Sumeru, cool. But, like, you can't get into a new region expecting it. Oh, I'm gonna get every Natlan character. Yeah, that's just a dream. You know, it's like, oh, I wish I won the lottery. But maybe there's a chance they will draw back the change in reputation because some achievement, like failing a bounty quest, it won't be available if you're maxed out but never failed it. Uh-huh. Well, bro, it's shattering my dreams. You can get all Natlan characters, but don't expect yourself to get all the Natlan characters by the time Natlan finishes. That's the thing. Like, you should expect yourself to get all Natlan characters by the time Snezhnaya finishes. That's reasonable. And like with Fontaine, I would have done it if I lost any of the characters. With all your great support, I was able to get all the Fontaine characters. But like I did think to myself that I was gonna skip the Natlan characters in the future if I couldn't get all of them. I would have done that, you know, without hesitation, because I just really like this region. So yeah, just saying, like, it's just that, like, I don't want you guys to look at my account and be like, oh, I can do that too. Yes, but in more time than I did. I'm still like a low spender, and I got a lot of support from you guys. So, and then Kappa sent him Crystal so he can get all the characters. Yeah, exactly. Like I go boosted. I go boosted. But if I didn't get boosted, wait, why is a Wave Rider here? Can you even ride it? Oh, you can. You can. Yeah, I'm not in the right spot. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to be at? Where am I supposed to be at? America's server account has the most weirdest luck, like elusivity for characters that the account might need. And we know the characters that the account doesn't really need. Have too many DPS 5 stars. Aha. Well, that's interesting. You can do it too, chat. Just find Kappa and get him to get you crystals. I am very grateful for what you do, Kappa, and for what you have done. I don't wanna make it a present thing because I'm about to get to what I'm about to get to do my point. Okay, I'm very glad for what you did, but like, you know, you don't have to do it. Like it's fine. I don't want you to ever feel pressure on doing it. You know, like, oh, I've done it so far, I should keep it going. Don't think like that. You know what I mean? But I'm very grateful. Like, it really helped me, and it does make me happy to say that I was able to get all the Fontaine characters. And I'm also happy to say that I'm able to use my Shao with all the supports, thanks to Whitey. Because, like, you know, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I really wouldn't have. Damn, why did you write that emoji? Did I say something wrong? Matthew has me locked up in a basement and asked me to keep... No. Do not spread this misinfo about me. I didn't do that. But yeah, like, I'm very grateful to you guys. Have Ayaka, Yelan, Huta, and Deya stuffed in a team where there's no more room for Chiori. Well, Chiori wouldn't even be able to spawn the second doll anyways, so... What are you doing? What are you doing if that's the case? Silly person. Silly moment as well. I see no chests. The tracker doesn't track anything either. You said that the fucking the thing is like above. It's like underwater, but it's like above, right? So I will look for it. How do I look for it? Let me... I think it's here. All right, let's scout and find it. I think you get all currently available chests. And also about getting all the Fontaine characters. Something that I also want to point out is the fact that initially during Sumeru, I was skipping the Sumeru character because of this reason. I was skipping the Sumeru characters because I wanted to get the Fontaine ones. Until I realized that by skipping all characters, I wasn't gonna have enough Stardust to get the pulls. So, you know, saving my pulls was making me have less pulls, which is counterproductive.
Access denied.
Not only that, but I realized that I wasn't gonna have enough resources to level all the Fontaine characters. If I got all of them. And that's true. That's true. Like, I wouldn't have had enough resources to level all the Fontaine characters. In fact, I struggled a lot, I think, in 4.1 and stuff. I had to, like, do stuff, you know. And, for example, someone like Harlot didn't get leveled as a result, but I didn't expect Fontaine to have as many dead patches as it did. I mean, specifically 4.3 and 4.5. You know? So, it is possible. But, like, resources-wise, it isn't. So, you are, like, artificially slowed down. At some point. How do I go, like, underwater there? How do I do that? No, I was wrong, sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, then. Let me find a way to get it, then. We are back flooding Kappa. What? Why Kappa? Why are you flooding him? Underwater, but above. You making fun of me? It makes sense what I said, no? I sent some water, it's hot down here. Okay. Okay, dude, that's why. That's crazy. What? That's crazy? The thing I was saying about pulling. But yeah, like, dude. The only thing that I need on my Shao now is like a Jade Spear. That's all I need. But like, the fact that I have C6 Fardan and Xianyun is crazy. Like, Jesus. I have his best team. I know that I don't play him much on stream, but I like him a lot and I do play him off stream, trust me. Like, it's very fun. Like, do I do this?
We're way behind schedule.
I didn't understand that, like, you had to hit it. It's just that Farina's, like, little salon members were always hitting it for me, so I didn't even realize it. What do we gotta do? Someone help! Someone help! I have R1 of what, Shao? One day I'll have it, eventually, right? Maybe when Kanria will be there, I'll be with my Jade Spear because I lost on the weapon banner. Maybe the next time I pull on the weapon banner, I lose to Jade Spear. The reason why I haven't pulled for it is because it's not that huge of a difference to what I have, and I might just find it, you know? I might just find it. I don't bank on that, but to be honest, I don't even need it, so... How do you get to this place? You guys showed it to me. Yesterday I did it, and you were present in the chat. What do you mean, how do you get to this place? Oh no. Wait, actually, yeah. I was gonna say, no one can dolphin jump, but Emily can. I didn't meet her in the story. Do they pronounce her name as Emily or Emily? I assume they pronounce it as Emily, right? Because if it's Emily, then I need to stop calling her Emily. Call her Emily. Help me? Well, I don't know. I don't remember. I got shown how to get here. You think I remember something like that? What do I do? What do I do? You're saying it right, don't worry. Alright. It's on top of the gears in the room you're in right now. They pronounce it as Emily. Oh, I see. Now that you wrote it, I clearly get it. Yeah, you didn't even write the fucking... Oh my god, fuck you, Ren. We're gonna save you, Kaguya. No. Kaguya's not in danger. You needn't worry about Mr. Kaguya. I don't know what the silly things he's spouting in the chat. Those are definitely untrue. Misinformation online. Oh, there it is. No! You can't do this to me! No! I have to reach that! Okay. What about these gears? I know that if I used abilities I could get there. But what way do they intend me to get there? Like, in which way do they want me to get there? if I didn't have those characters with abilities. Okay. Okay, now. Okay. I don't want to fall from here. So, if you do not mind, I will cheat a little bit. Oh, Nina. Nina just showed up. I think she wants to say hello to you guys. Where is the stamina food? Where is it? Sprinting. Just no, climbing and sprinting. I want the climbing and gliding. Where is climbing and grind and the thing? Don't use 130. I will use this. But like, do I not have it? Gliding and sprinting. Gliding and sprinting. All very useless. Holy shit. Climbing and sprinting. Is there not climbing and fucking... Dude, really? Well, whatever. It's better than nothing, I suppose. If I remember correctly, you can jump from gear to gear, you can activate them and then... What? You can activate them? Please! There's an elevator! I saw this one going up! Haha. Oh! What? Oh, there's a wind current. I thought something was happening there. Alright. I reached it! Yay! I got the Hydroculus. Does Nina want to get out? Is that why she showed up here? One sec. You might want something, gamers, in the chat. Let me check on Nina real quick. Also, is there food for gliding and stuff or not? Like, do you guys know if there is or not? So good? Actually so good. Eh. Oh, wait. If there's a food, then I want to make it. And then I'll do the Nina thingy. It's just that if I go AFK for a moment for Nina opening the door, and I can also go get some more fresh water because I ran out. Despite me having the fridge, I ran out. Then shouldn't I run an ad? Isn't it better to like do it in dead moments like this, so you guys don't get it later? I think it makes sense, no? Doesn't it? I think it does. Do you guys approve, chat? So good? I am so good. She's the most OP character, but not just with super shark missile. She's also a master of talk. No, what? What are you talking about, Ren? What are you talking to? Did you see the Mulan teaser? Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Okay, I get it. Don't forget to eat. I won't forget to eat. I can actually eat while on stream. I think I can make some stuff on the air fryer and shit. Where do I fucking cook here in Fontaine? It's here, right? Skill issue? Why skill issue? I didn't do anything. Did you also lock up Felicia in your basement? I didn't lock anyone in my basement. You guys make me look bad. I didn't do any of that. Man, how did you get to this place? Why is the stream lagging? It's because I opened Chrome, isn't it? Now you guys see 3 frames per second. You know what? I'll just open the door for Nina. 1 second, going AFK.
Ah, now there's an idea. Oh, just a moment, please. I need to jot this down. Would you mind coming with me to buy a copy of today's newspaper? Many ladies in the court of Fontaine like to spray their perfume onto a delicate lace fan, allowing them to generate a pleasant fragrance with each flick of the wrist. It's quite an ingenious method. Would you mind coming with me to buy a copy of today's newspaper?
Right, chat. I'm back. I put a pizza, a frozen pizza in the oven.
Just a moment, please.
I opened the door for Nina and I fed the kitties. I even went to the bathroom. I literally took every possible break, so I made the most out of the time I was AFK. If that makes you happier. Alright. Yes? Right, just a minute. What? For how long did I go AFK, actually? Matthew has a basement, Yes, I guess I do. But, like, is it considered a basement? It's like, it's not a basement. It's like I have a... Why am I about to say, like, how my house looks like? I'm not gonna say it. Food. I need a stamina food. Because, like, I feel like it exists. So why don't I have it? Gliding, those are called, like, adventurous dish. Gliding, oh my fucking god, why can I speak? Gliding and climbing, those two things. Does a food exist that does those, or not? Sprinting and gliding. Climbing and sprinting. Gliding and sprinting. Climbing and sprinting. Because stamina depleted. Wait, this is so generic. Does this affect everything? Oh, but it's like less. It's like less than the others. It's like not specialized, but it's less. Because this is like more because you get the perfect thing. Yeah. No, wait. Wait, no. It's just good, isn't it? Meta gaming so hard. Do I have you added? I don't know. Do you? Well, I guess I'll do this. Cook manually? Yes? Does anyone have it as their signature? No, they don't. Alright. But I'm having a little bit of a headache. I don't know if it's because of the heat or not. Dude, before I forget, before I burn my fucking pizza, let me put a 15 minutes timer. No, 10 minutes timer. Just to be sure. Minutes timer on... oh, but if I do it on Google, then my fucking PC is gonna explode. I'm gonna do it from phone then. Dude, how do I do it? It needs to be loud. I need to be able to hear it. You know? Timer. A 10 minutes timer. Dude, it better be loud. I need to hear it. Otherwise, you chat have to remind me, okay? If I open Chrome, yeah, like my PC is just gonna be fucked. Yes. Alright, did it. From my phone. I have it in front of me there. See it. Alright. Use Google Assistant. Well, I already made it with the timer. What is Google Assistant anyways? I didn't fall asleep on the stream, bruh. bruh. You fell asleep? Holy shit, it's like what Mr. Kaguya claims to do. Running the sleeping thing is a torture room, and that's crazy. I do not have a torture room. I do not have it, alright? You goober. You absolute goober. My transient resident, should I keep it for Natlan? I think I should. I think that's the play. Unless I claimed it too early. Did I claim it too early? Did I claim it too early? It lasts for 9 days. No, I didn't claim it too early. I think I didn't. It's 10 minutes already. No way. No, it's not 10 minutes. You're joking with me. It's just like I wonder if it's been 10 minutes since I went AFK. And it wasn't. Right? Right? It wasn't 10 minutes. Oh my god, you're fucking with me so bad. I hate you. I hate you so much. What do I do? What can I do, even? I can 100% Fontaine. I can play Navia Story Quest. I can start it now and then continue it while I eat. Does that sound like a good idea? Yes, yes. Very well thought, Matthew. Yes. It starts here. No. Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, why doesn't it start in Poisson? It starts in Poisson, indeed. Unless I already started it, and then I didn't continue it or something, I don't know. I think I did start it, and then I just went away and was like, nah, I'm not doing it. Sleeping Gang. Yeah, started. Alright. Your food is gonna explode. No! No, my food is not gonna explode. Stop it! I'm gonna do it right. I already burned one these days, man. Not gonna burn another one. Not gonna do it! I can do it. It's just a timer. I can. My phone went to standby. No. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Italian burns pizza. It's a frozen pizza. I'm not making it. Oh my god. And what about it? I already exposed myself into being a D-tier Italian. All right. It doesn't go any lower than that. Thank you, Whitey. What did Whitey do? What? Oh, you guys gaming in the Genshin gaming, I see. Frozen pizza, fake Italian spotted, bro, it's still food. I need to eat, alright? And I cannot be there, do anything.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real.
Which stories? I don't remember. What was this about?
Has the world gone mad?
Yes. Had I not personally experienced all those events, I would also have found them very difficult to accept.
I think
Sure.
you and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Melusa's loss. And the sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him. It's unconscionable to have received.
Oh, dude, I have some
that,
chips here.
and yet still plot to
I can eat
kidnap
them
and
while I wait.
dissolve for his insane research.
Do not tell parents about this forbidden jutsu.
Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network. We finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
Are you sure?
What quest is this? It's
But
Navia Story
Marcel
Quest.
wanted to rebel against us. He probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Romu?
Very good, very good.
Not
Let me reread it because I'm not paying attention. Oh, Melu's loss, Mm-hmm. Alright. So we're breaking down the news to them about their death.
You see, there was once a
4.8.
major internal dispute
That's early.
regarding funding the construction of the aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast
When
sum
theater
of
clear?
mora would be better spent improving the town
What?
of Poisson.
Should I do them?
But Mr. Callus believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the
I didn't promise any
Fontaine and
theater
the
clear for
Fontaine
this
Research
reset, did I?
Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships.
Did I got that?
Not only would the aquabus be a good business investment,
Because if I did, then
it
I'll
would
do
also
that.
boost our reputation
But if I didn't,
among the
then,
general
you know.
populace, eventually
Ah.
paying us massive
I think I
dividends down
will.
the line. But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spino di Rosula.
Spoiler no
altogether,
spoil. No, don't spoil.
and the split was on extremely bad terms.
Ugh. And with
Why
Papa's
spoil?
stubbornness,
I'm playing
I can
it.
definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Yeah, you could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
That couldn't have been the first time a dispute like that happened, right?
Oh, that's a good point. If Callus was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh yeah, it eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y. But not
Why?
I mean, boss. you
Why,
might
like
not
the
know
literal
this,
letter?
but he wasn't always like that.
I don't get it. I mean, boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't
He
always
used
like
to be
that.
a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our
Mine, I'm
advice
back and my
as
food is not
Clementine
here
also
yet, bruh.
frequently
That's
on our
unfortunate.
side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years. But on the matter of the aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callus's side.
Miss Clementine.
I
Chat,
know
who's Miss Clementine? Do you guys know? Frozen pizza here? I already read that.
perspective.
I don't know, I'm not
Romeo's
online
position had a lot
often. I
going
think I didn't promise them this
Couldn't they have
reset.
sat
Like I
down and
didn't
talked it out?
I didn't say like I'm gonna do them. Because I don't think I am. As in, you know, if I promised that I would do it, I will do it. But if I didn't, then I don't think I'm up for it. You know what I mean? It's just that there isn't a novelty of the theater. I am willing to play the theater, but at the same time, then I remember the Viridescent Vener trauma, and I'm kind of like, I can do it in the future when I feel like it. You know what I mean?
I think the aquabus was
Not
just the
now.
straw that broke the camel's back.
Soon they will change the theater anyways
On
and
that
make it.
topic,
They'll make it easier.
They
So
eventually came to a rather
the fuck is that?
radical
Clarentine?
conclusion.
No, Clarentine. Clementine. Who's Clementine? He's one of the Aquabus guides. Oh, so it's like a Melusine? Or is it like a human guide? I think Matthew's an off-meta Italian. I am indeed.
They believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
Okay, it is human. It's not a Melusine. Jesus.
That doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator,
Pressure, baby
my
girl.
mother was also her own
Thank you.
person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take
Navia's
any side
mama?
she wished.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but to them,
Wait, how did I
taking
forget
a
that?
side was
Are you serious? What?
to be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callus began to regard the completion of the Aquabus project as her final
Oh,
wish.
so like, yeah, they
That's
invented
the
the
last
Aquabus. I
hope
think I
for
remember.
restoration
I remember
was gone.
that.
So that's what
Right?
happened.
Oh my god, I hope I'm right.
From that point on, Romeu and his people cut ties with the Spina. It never gave us any kind of professional or personal
Did they
friends ever
invent it or
again.
not? I'm not wrong. I'm
Perhaps
Fontaine's
they
second
regarded
biggest
us as
fan.
enemies ever since they
Nice.
left. But even so, there
I'm
was still
sorry,
no
me,
proof
when I
that they
spread
ever acted in
misinformation.
concert with Marcel.
Well,
I've also heard that they aren't in a
It's
good
fine.
financial position, so they've been
it's
lying
fine. Don't
low
worry.
for
Yeah,
a
exactly.
while.
You can just delete the message.
But as long as they exist,
The Aquabus
they'll
lines are
continue
named
to
after
be a
Navia's
threat.
family. Which is? Navia's family. Which is? What is the name? You did say that you do it on a previous stream, but no one that asked for it was on stream, so you didn't do any clears. Didn't promise to do it or something. And, oh damn, you actually remember? Wait. But like there was the only two people that wrote on the channel before I removed the option to do it were you and another person which hasn't showed up since. So of course I'm not gonna do the theater of someone who doesn't even show up because I can't even know what to do and what not to do.
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeo had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeo's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are,
No.
now would be
Clementine
the best
line.
time.
Oh,
Good thinking,
oh.
boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times.
Timer,
I'll let my
timer.
men know right away.
My pizza. Back gamers. Wait. I brought something special. Not for you guys, but for me. Where? Let me make some space. Otherwise, I can't eat yet. I brought the pizza. Let me put the headset on. I can't even hear anything. Not that it matters, you guys are right. Anyways, I found, and I forgot that it was there, a fucking, how do you call it? Like, Coca-Cola can in the fridge so I can drink Coke while eating my pizza. Look, look, look. Everyone, shut up. Oh. We have Coke! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Are you guys as happy as I am? What did you write in my absence? Holy shit, it's way too cold. Enjoy your pizza. Oh, thank you. I will enjoy it while Navia Story Quest Gaming, yes? What kind of pizza are you eating? The kind of pizza that has nothing on it. the frozen pizza. That's the one. Not frozen anymore because it's cooked.
And Coulter. Thank
And
you
it's
for
not
telling
burned,
me
and it's
about
not
this as
burned.
well.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk? I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just never see them again.
Well,
In that
he's
case,
still processing the
why
death
don't
of
we go back to the
Carlos
base?
and Melus.
I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Of course. That's fine by me.
Bye, Coulter. Never to be seen again.
My mom feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
I think you did burn it. I didn't know. Good thing you didn't burn it. Thank you, Sion. Thank you.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm just drunk. Wait, you're drunk? Maybe you're probably hallucinating. What? Have I just seen Farina move? Oh, so that's why. Wait, you didn't see it yet? What? It's been there for months. You just noticed? Oh my god, that's crazy. Let's go. It's difficult to play with the pizza in the way. Like, I moved my keyboard so far away. Please no fighting. Please no fighting. I will not be able to fight like this. I need to, like, use some AFK team or something. I don't know. I mean, they hear Emily's already AFK enough, isn't it?
Are we
I'm not drunk?
taking the boat this time?
Alright.
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as
What
something
were you
like
saying, Ren?
a
Matthew,
hiking trip.
I don't know if this information is confirmed / valid.
Once we're
Meanwhile,
there,
the story in
we
front of
can
me
stay a few days
exists.
Before we return.
What?
Sounds good. I haven't walked.
What
this
are you
road
talking
in a long
about?
time.
What is that referring to? He's a little goofy. What? What did I do? I wasn't even here. Talking mad shit in my back. What? Oh, wait, was it about the Aquabus? I think I get it. But like, it is true, right? It is true. Right? Like, they invented it, right? Therefore, Matt probably stole one of his family's Coke. It's not my family's Coke, it's mine! It's my Coke! Look who's drinking it. Look.
Well, we've walked far enough.
Does that look like a family
Let's
Coke?
take a break.
Or a my Coke?
Since we're out for a walk,
What does it sound
don't
like?
stress too much about the destination.
Do you hear the person drinking it?
Grown old,
I don't think it's my
so
family.
I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my
That
work down in the
slurp.
fortress was quite the workout.
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't have to slow down for you at all.
Back in the days before the aquabus lines were built, we often had to hike north with our goods, then catch a boat to the court. Malus and I
Alright.
must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two. The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callis was jealous.
Back in
No
my
one
days,
had the chance to
we
strike
didn't have the
rich.
Aquabus.
So of course we all worked really
Youngsters
hard.
these days,
And now, in
too
the blink of
privileged
an eye,
and weak.
The aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse.
Why disuse? Why is it not used anymore? Why? I don't know.
Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
We were like, didn't they invent it? You know what? The conversation in front of it was all about how much trouble the Aquabus creation caused in the organization. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I struggle a little bit on it. But yeah, like the reason why it came to my mind is because they did mention the Aquabus. So I read the word Aquabus and I thought, oh, didn't they invent it? I'm sorry. Well, it's good that they confirmed it.
Let's stay here a bit
Like right in
longer.
front of me. Unfortunately, I didn't get
Anyone
it.
want snacks?
Oh, is this another chance to try some of Navia's macarons? Paimon's been dreaming of them.
Yep, I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more.
Damn. Isn't it her signature dish as well? Isn't it macarons?
Wait, let me check if I have all the ingredients. Malus and Silver used to take care of tasks like this. Okay, the stove's looking good. And
Damn, what a
as
way to
for
make
the
it sad, Navia.
ingredients,
Nice going.
it seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. The two most important ingredients of all. Oh, would you?
You're basically out of
But
everything.
it would be too
Use
much
this
to
bitch
ask
ass.
you to go on a trip just
No, it's
We
okay, I
should
can get it for you.
contribute to making the macaron too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so
Oh, that's great. Then I'll leave the ingredient gathering to you. As long as we have some sweet flours and wheat, I can start the baking.
Then I'll go look for some boxes nearby for a
Boxes?
makeshift table and chairs.
They literally made them
Then
and
I'll prep the
stick,
stove.
slap
Let's
their
get
names
to
on it.
work, everyone.
Well, I half knew that. So, I can say I half knew, you know? It's not news. It's not complete news. It's not like a shock. It's not like a... like I knew, I think. I just wasn't sure.
You've all
Yes?
done your part.
I still get to
Please
claim that I
listen
knew,
to me.
right? If that's the case. I think I do. With flowers and weed.
macarons,
My favorite macaron ingredients.
your cooking is as good as ever, Navia.
Oh no, we're gonna get
Boss's
arrested.
baking skills have always been famous. Everyone in the Spina knows how exceptionally talented she is.
I'm also talented. Not in cooking though.
It's just a hobby. There's no need to praise me for it like that.
Praise me instead, praise
You
me.
seriously never considered joining us? You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so...
Oh, for you see, I am just a traveler. A witness of this world. I cannot partake in anything. I'm a self-insert.
Was it that obvious? I just thought you would be a great fit, that's all.
How's the
You
pizza?
just happened to walk
It's
in
good.
on our little reunion. It's actually been quite
It's a very
long
nice,
since we last spent time together.
unburnt pizza.
Adventurers never stay
With
in one
Coke.
place for long. The name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down. Besides, after everything we've been through together,
And you know, I think,
I'm sure
even
our
your
hearts
assurance
would
is at
remain
50-50.
intertwined even
No,
if
no,
we
no, I
found
knew.
ourselves on
It's just that
opposite
I
sides of
knew
the world.
before. You know, like, you knew something back then, you know? It's like you study stuff for school, for an interrogation, and then you forget about it. But if you reread it, you already knew, you know? Like you're reopening that that part of your brain that has been like unused for so long. I knew, but I didn't remember.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's
The more you say
macarons.
it's not burnt, the more I'm
I
inclined.
understand.
It's not, though.
Then I am very
It's not,
lucky
man.
indeed to have been graced with the chance to meet the two of you. I will endeavor to make the most of this short yet
As I said last time, I burnt it,
and enjoy every moment we spend together.
and I had to throw it
Got
away,
no wine with us,
and it
but
was sad
let's still
because I
toast
lost
the
my
cause
occasional pizza, you
in
know.
celebration of this moment.
Am I get some water? All right. What? Did the bush move?
Cheers!
Critter. What is a critter?
Doing? Quick, join in on the toast.
Cheers to the guy in the bush.
Travels go smoothly. May the Spina continue to grow, and may our friendship last until the end of time.
Could you imagine if the traveler said it? So? Who goes there? What? There's actually nothing. We should get some hydro too. How many times do I have to say this, chat? I have my Coke. Oh my god, are you serious? You cannot be for real. There's a busy NPC, so I can't continue the quest. Bruh. No focus mode. And they're gonna add it in the next patch. No, they're not. How do I activate focus mode? First time? Bruh, it's not my first time. It's my 12th time at least. It's just sad that it's happening. How do I activate focus mode? I wanna be focused. I am the focuser. There's no one more focused than I am. It exists already. Then how do I use it? I wanna be focused. Near the navigate button, really? There's no navigate button. You lied to me. Why did you lie to me? That's crazy. No, I don't want to fight the boss. Please! Please. Oh, are you serious? This is so stupid. I'll kill it. I'll kill it straight up. That's how spiteful I am to the fact that it started fighting me.
Let's get it on.
It sucks to play like this.
No touching. Russian floral.
Lots off.
Born of icy frost. All hail.
There. It's supposed to be there? Too bad. It died. Oh no. Well, it died. And it's not my problem it died, right? I mean, it respawns in 10 seconds anyways. Oh. Why can't I just play a quest in peace while eating? What did you mean it's supposed to be there to focus mode, not the boss? Did you turn it off when starting it? Look. This quest came out in 4.3. If it didn't exist in 4.3, then I assume I didn't activate it. If I gotta activate it, I don't know. It's a 4.3 quest. I gotta take a picture. There. Have your stupid picture, man. Let me play Navia's story quest for the love of God. I think I got it for Risley when I didn't. But maybe you didn't have it unlocked. Otherwise, how is that possible? When did focus mode start existing? Like, when did they create it? Alright, ITP here. No? I think I got I already read that. You have to take a picture, yeah. I did take a picture. I'm very smart. Below here? Dude, I don't want to skip, like, so much. Like, despite it being, like, an unvoiced blue quest, I don't want to skip it. But I want to get to the point. Like, I don't want to be here reading this. It's already confusing enough to be doing the Navia story quest. Stop it! Stop it! End this quest already, please! At least this segment. Bruh. Chat, what do I do? Is there anything I can do? It is... 4.6, I think. Oh, they added it in 4.6? Alright. Then yeah, there's a reason. I probably like got this quest, but it wasn't there. So I can't start it with focus mode or something, I don't know. My pizza's starting to get cold. Let me eat.
All set. Let's move out then.
Yes.
Some old acquaintances in town to...
Nice. Which fucking NPC was needed anyways?
We're way behind schedule.
Who's the goober? Are you the goober that was busy?
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
But she literally wasn't there.
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. Oh, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yep. I forgot
me?
to drop by
Thank you,
earlier when
Navia.
I was running errands around here.
I didn't expect Demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
Navia's always liked to take even small things seriously.
Hey, that's not the only
Is that
reason
so?
I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads. There are few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
Boss has got a point. Going on a
Seriously?
trip with friends
If you
is
can fit
always
in it,
better than
yes.
staying cooped up at
Give it to
home.
me.
Very well. Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
Can someone remind Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
Adele? Who's Adele?
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. All she says is that she really looks up to me.
That's a weird way to
Weird
say
her
Matthew.
father's name. She became
Where's
a
my
lot more
uniform?
cheerful and outgoing. It's probably because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person. She said she used to be terrified of Papa. So, as a result, she found all the rest of the Spina super scary as well. But the Spina is very different.
We have
now.
a stalker.
She mustered up the courage to talk to me. And yeah, you could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her closure at the same time. She said that she wanted to become someone like me. Someone who could lend a hand to others, instead of standing still and waiting for
A mafia
others
boss,
to help her.
From the
Level
sound of it,
100
she'll
Navia
be a wonderful
versus
addition to
level
the
1
Spina.
Crook Adele.
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's
Peeping
older,
Peter.
and can really
Peeping
make that
Peter
decision
spotted
for
her.
herself.
I can smell pizza. What is happening? I'm eating.
Is something up, Traveler? Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's
Someone's
coming.
stealing us.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for
Damn.
me.
I didn't even notice.
All right.
Bruh.
Paimon saw them too. They headed up.
Bring some to the basement, please, not the burn one this time. First, you're not in my basement. Second, my burnt pizza is none of your business. Third, I'm not bringing you shit. There you go. How are your YouTube watch hours looking? Terrible.
Seems like
Terrible.
If we want them to talk, we're
Like,
gonna need to teach them
it's actually a
lesson
tragedy.
first.
Brothers, there's no need to skulk in the dark anymore. Let's take them out!
It's actually a tragedy. Like, it might sound like I'm like too dramatic by saying it's a tragedy. It is a tragedy.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
There was one day in which I was 11 hours away from it. Chad, I'm not kidding you. I am now 200 hours away from it. 200 and something, like 270.
Now, talk.
It's a complete tragedy.
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
There.
How did it go, boss?
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken.
Damn.
Anyway, stop playing tough and start talking. There won't be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula. We were discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
Get revenge?
Why?
Wait, you're not Romeo's
Why are they trying to get
followers,
revenge?
Are you?
Guy gives him basement, confirmed.
Actually know that
Lies.
name?
Misinfo.
But if you do, Then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
I don't.
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. We got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day. Too
Well,
bad
that's not
you guys
nice.
messed up ours first. Huh?
True, actually, true.
You're pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway. Seeing you like that just really ticked us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
Was that only mistaken? Legal? What is legal?
Alice is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able
Mr. Martinet is legal? When I put a nut inside Martinet?
I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk
Make
with
sure
me,
the Albossi
I'd be
shines
happy to meet
eternal.
with him.
What?
I won't
Why
press
the
charges
Albossi?
for your attack.
Aren't
That
you
should
mad?
also help
Mad for
demonstrate
what?
my sincerity.
I understand. Thank you. I'll let our boss know.
But if you
About being
so much as
monetized,
think
then?
about
Well,
pulling something like this again,
I'm not mad.
won't be so
I'm
lenient
sad
next
about
time.
it, but it's like
Understood.
I haven't seen a YouTube penny so far. It's difficult to be sad of something you didn't get to have. You know what I mean? It's not like I lost monetization. I just never acquired it. So I don't know.
All right.
Maybe looking back, I'll be like, damn,
Come
you
on,
know, could have had
let's
it
go.
months earlier or something. I don't know.
Are you sure?
It does make me
you just
sad.
let
That's
them
what I
go
can
like
say.
that, Navia?
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too. Moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct.
You were
either.
gonna get it, yeah, I know.
If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings.
But to be fair, this
are
isn't
all
this
around
isn't
us.
even the first time this
I
happens. This is the
support
second one,
Boss's
so.
decision as well. The concept of an eye for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Yes. Plus, we already know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial
I'm almost done with
situation
my
is
pizza.
that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us. So this may be the best time to talk.
The second betrayal,
I
yeah.
think we should keep an eye out for Romeo's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could still have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look like big
Right.
fans.
Let me put this away.
I'd rather things not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a
Alright.
part of the Spina di Rosula family.
I finished. Oh shit! I hit the mic.
That's how I feel.
I
as
finished
well.
eating. I am now done.
Now that we
Now I
sent
can
them
just
packing,
enjoy my
we
glorious
don't have to
cake.
worry about those
Not
guys
cake,
anymore.
Coke. Jesus. Sorry, I was thinking about
It's getting
Risley.
late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow. I'll also ask someone to write
Alright.
Laurent a letter and inform him of everything that happened.
Dude, I don't
today.
like drinking Coke that
We can
much.
increase security around
Has too
Poisson
much
and be on guard
gas,
against
too many
any
bubbles.
suspicious individuals.
Do we have to
What are they blabbing about? What are they talking about? Look like big fan of yours. I'd rather things not go that far, since though we haven't talked to each other for years. Once upon a time, we were all part of the Spina di Rosula family. That's how I feel as well. Anyway, now that we sent the packing, sent them packing, we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. It's getting late already, so why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow. I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals. Sus among us? You had to sing the Fleuve Cendre again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed. Oh, shut up, Paimon.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight.
I'm sure there's always room for
Poisson's pretty
dessert.
much the same though, so I've long since gotten used to it. We can still go out in the evening for some grilled
We just
fish
said I'm
and
not
things,
bringing
and
him anything.
Bet you there'll be people singing sea
What?
shanties too.
No, I am not bringing him anything. Yeah, as in I wouldn't go all the way to Greece to bring him anything.
cool?
I've never actually been to Greece. Is it good? Does it have the good things? Does it have the funny attractions? I don't know. There.
Coming back here really does feel like this place is starting to grow on Paimon. If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina...
I used to go here all the time. So you guys remember that? Like, I kept going down here. I don't do it anymore. Like, why did I do that? Why did it come normal to me to go down here every time I was talking about something?
Right on the money, Paimon. Although, of course,
I guess I just like the area.
Growth of the Spina. Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court.
I would really like if they expanded Fontaine and made an area that's more like stylized like this, the same way the Fortress of Meropide is as well. It is as well. That's what I was trying to say. Like one whole area that's like this. You know what I mean?
He was a very ambitious man who rarely looked behind
No,
or beneath.
wouldn't it be kind of cool?
For
I think it
better or
would.
worse, that
Oh,
always
maybe
made
that's
him
just me, you know?
stand out from the crowd.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
All right.
Callous.
Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep and I'll get someone to tidy up your
What were the
room while
names
I'm
of
at
like
it.
the dead NPCs there? Silver and Melus, right? And Callas is her dad, and Clementine is her mother, right? The beaches are the only good thing, and I guess the museums, if you like them. Or in
You
Greece?
can use the same room as last time. You still remember the
I
room
see,
number,
I
yeah?
see.
Yep, yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Sandra?
A dick?
I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Yeah, deserved. Deserved. No, fuck you, Paimon.
If you do that, then
She is actually being so fucking annoying about it, man. People live here, disrespectful bitch ass. No, don't be kidding. Don't be kidding. I will sabotage your pillow. I will do that. Not seaweed, I'll put fucking poison, man. Fuck you, Paimon. No mercy. Sit inside and wait for the banquet to begin. Do I really have to sit with someone? Nah, I'll sit here. At the thing. No. Here. I'll wait for them here. Do you know the difference between Melusines and Navia? What the fuck?
Hello? Are you a
Well, I guess Navia is Navia, Melusines are Melusines. No? Navia is human, that's the difference. Navia?
Oh, no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest.
That's
Wanna
crazy.
go fishing? I've got some
Guys,
rods and
is this
lures.
W Riz?
oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Oh, we'll come.
Not you, Paimon. You stay out of this. I need to kiss
Hopefully I
Navia.
didn't wake you or anything.
There.
I knew it. You really are my best partner. Okay, let's go. To the fishing spot.
Oh, we're gonna go fish. Les fish. Yes. How long is the quest, by the way? Like, does anyone know? I guess I can just teleport here and then swim out, scare all the fishes away, just so we don't have a good fishing experience. No, I won't scare them away. Are there actually any fishes there? Like a pond in which you can actually fish or not? Why is there a fowl here? The fuck? No, never mind. It was bull fruit. All right. I was gonna say, like, I didn't kill a bird, did I? Damn. Big ass fishing rods, I guess.
All this fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod.
It's still fishing. It is.
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you find
Shut up,
a
Paimon.
That's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, traveler?
I think it's about 1.5 hours in total. And how long am I in? Like, what is this? 1/3? No way, right? It's only 1/10. Automation is more efficient.
That's how I feel as well.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
me, I'm happy
Paimon is
as
just
long
stupid.
as I catch some fish.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
That's why you're not fishing.
Might just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway,
Why?
I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina. My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly
Well, that's
respected her
good.
wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Maloose and Silver were always there too. No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Paimon would have never
Alright.
guessed.
I do remember. What don't you remember?
Looking back on it now as an adult, I
What
can
were we
hardly
talking about?
believe how patient
I think you have about 30-40
kind
minutes left.
everyone was.
Goddamn.
When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me. But once, I saw Maloose come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I learned then that there's
Really?
always a cost to making a mistake. The more you
What did she
care about
do?
those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing to the best of your abilities.
You're not gonna say what you did?
If you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes. Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things.
Yeah, but what did she do? Like, she didn't
Basically,
say.
I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere.
Like, she
of
made a
the
mistake, and Maloose got hurt, but like nothing
rather than my
else.
father's.
I lied
And
to
if that's
sleep.
the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then
It's
I'd
okay.
like to pass
I'm a little
that
tired
one on.
myself. I might just end stream like sooner.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least. Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line.
Oh. Oh.
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Oh, now you want it automatic.
There must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together. We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
Swim in the water and grab it by hand.
You want Paimon to help too?
Have a good eep. Ooh, Kappa. Good time to get me off the basement as well, bro. You're not in my basement. Prize catch together for the rest of the night. Your rod continues to rack up catch after catch. Well, for some reason, Navia can't seem to hook a single fish. I was quite upset about her bad luck, but it's only when you begin to head back that Paimon discovers a real reason to the mystery. Why she didn't get a single bite.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Damn. Navia, you're so fucking stupid, it's crazy. And like, she didn't even bother. She didn't care to check on why she wasn't getting anything.
Go
Damn.
ahead with the operation tomorrow. Do with that
I would never do
information as
that.
you wish.
I would always attach everything and do everything correctly. I always do everything correctly.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it
You
fair.
installed both. It's still your fault for both.
Hurt, sure.
All right.
Well, does it
Those
smell like
men.
burnt pizza
I
then?
had a
It
great
doesn't. I didn't burn my pizza. It was nice.
See you tomorrow.
And I don't know, like, it was nicely cooked, and I ate it, and it tasted nice, and it wasn't burnt.
So, how was last night.
Stop with these accusations, and you're not in my basement.
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was stellar.
Boo.
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
Great, even.
This guy gets it.
Bro wheezed to
Let's
Paimon's
head out.
joke.
I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
What are we bringing to Adele? The fishes? The fishes that we caught? But Adele stole my uniform of the Spina. I was supposed to join the Spina di Rosula. Instead, she took my spot. Should I poison the fishes? This fish is hittable, right? It's not, is it? It's not. I think I already got disappointed by the fact that it cannot be hit, but let me double check. Yeah. Why? Why doesn't it swing more if you hit it? Why? God damn it.
Adele, we're back. We brought you a gift from the court too.
Oh wait, she has a child. Alright, I feel better.
Thank you so
Oh, you can have you can have the
Don't
uniform.
call
It's
her
okay, Adele.
boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise. Guess who's here?
Me.
Kyle.
Who's Adele?
It's you two.
It's been a while.
It
Who the
has
fuck
been
is
a
she? I
while
don't remember her.
indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case.
Okay.
I've heard that you also helped save all of Fontaine. You're
Yes.
truly just like the great heroes of legend.
Yes, I'm just that
You're
great.
really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
If Miss
Yeah.
Navia's your friend, then she must be super amazing too.
Yeah, to a lesser extent.
This
Yeah.
thing. Can I look?
Of course. Go ahead.
Oh, let me turn on the AC. Oh, the uniform.
Oh, it's a Spina di Rosula uniform. Is it for me?
Yes.
Isn't it a bit big?
Well, it's a gift for future you.
Oh, damn.
When you first
Wait, I
told
didn't
me
notice that her name is
you were
Adele.
joining
It's
the Spina,
actually for her.
I was
What? I
overjoyed.
was joking.
But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member
I thought it was
means
for the
becoming
woman.
involved in all kinds of dangerous situations.
I think Jacques was some guy involved. No, Jacques was the.
Don't want your mom to have
Yeah,
to
the guy
worry
involved
about
in
your
the
safety.
Ark Quest. Yeah, but like, I mean that I don't remember her. I don't remember this NPC. I do remember the name Jacques. But who was Jacques? Now that I think about it. What was the name of the guy that like was like the one that like dissolved the people? What was his name? I remember like there was a voice calling him out, and that's why I remember him. But like I don't remember the name right now. Was it? I don't remember it.
So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to
Vache.
wait
Yeah,
until
it
you're
was
older.
Vache.
But-
So
Vache.
that's it.
Yeah, true.
Thank you so much, Miss Navia. I'll work hard and grow up as fast as I can.
Damn, she's gonna speedrun growing up.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
Yes, she can. Shut up, Coulter.
Everyone, I'm really grateful that you remembered my daughter's wish and took it seriously.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks to
You know
the
what?
protection
I
of
don't deserve that
Spina.
uniform.
Even
Give it to
though
Adele.
Her father's no longer with us. we
I'm so long in the
still
basement and
fight
Matthew
plenty
still
of
didn't gift me a
war and
uniform.
security.
You are not in my
Least we
basement.
could do. As long as you live in Poisson, even if you're
You
not
want a
an official
uniform.
member,
For what?
you're still part of the family.
What uniform do you deserve?
Huh?
Boss!
Something else, Laurent?
I've
No,
got something
that's
urgent
why he
to
ran
report.
here
Romeo and his
screaming
folks have
boss.
gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
That's crazy.
Explosives?
That's crazy. Someone call the police,
We've been
man.
planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday. But Romeo and his folks must have gotten wind as well. Because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
Could they have smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Yeah, let's kill them.
Sorry, I underestimated the situation.
Them.
Well, Too late now, I suppose.
This is once again
Laurent,
the thing
where
that
are
she
the
said about
keys for
mistakes.
explosives?
You
On
make
the
a
hill to
mistake
the
and
east of
others have to
Poisson,
pay for it.
Near the Clementine line.
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
That's crazy. No, that's insanely disrespectful.
sounds like it.
Let's kill them.
Romeo
Chad, do we kill
and his
them?
followers
I
hate
think we
the
do.
Spina,
They
and
deserve it.
everything to do with
Kappa
Callus.
wants to cosplay
And the
Navia, that's why.
Aquabus
Is that
was
true,
the source
Kappa?
of their
Do you want to
contention.
cosplay Navia?
If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line,
But
all
if
of
Kappa
that rubble
cosplays
will
Navia,
come
then who do I
crashing down the
cosplay?
hill and straight into Poisson.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson.
Yeah, they're bad people.
Yeah.
Let's
If
kill
they've
them.
been planning this for
Let's
ages,
kill them!
they're definitely not going
Eradicate
to let this opportunity slip
of
by.
the opposing
We have
clan.
to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible.
Oh, but if we kill them,
That should
people
save
don't need to
them from the worst
evacuate.
of it.
Think, Navia.
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine? If
Yes.
the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses, let's stop
Alright.
their insanity first. Then settle the score with them.
Oh, no, let's settle this score while saving the people. That sounds like a good idea to me. Now, Kappa, he's gonna cosplay free now, huh? You cosplay Furfur. Chlorine,
Let's go,
said
We've
Kappa.
got to act fast. Miss Coralie,
What are you trying to
please
say
take
with
us
that,
out to the
Kappa?
ship.
Huh? Farina makes sense, because Farina's in the bottom left. Why did you say Chlorine?
Watch out, boss!
Do that. No! Wait. He didn't get hit, did he? No.
What do
Don't
you
fall
think
to the
you're
ground.
doing,
Alright.
Coulter?
Wait! It was you!
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
Coulter, you
You
bitch
mean-
ass!
This was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too? Oh. I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical ideas. And that's because, out of the entire Spina di Rosula, I only hate you. Only you, Navia.
What?
Stick close to
Why? What's your problem?
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move.
Can we kill him?
Romeo
Can we kill
has
Coulter?
lost his patience.
Off with his head!
Today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question. You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson. But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little. And it was all because of you, Navia. Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Melusan Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead, all because of you.
Oh, you're about to be dead because of her. Don't worry, bro. You're about to join them.
Now you're catching on. I heard Melus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened.
Wait, he was in the
So
Fortress of
I
Meropida.
apologized to Melus as soon as I got out. Back then, because of that aquabus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking.
Maybe you're the problem.
The years passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you.
Why are we letting him have this shit-ass monologue? Can someone restrain
More than
him?
anyone else.
He just
What
attempted
is
to
left
murder
now
her.
of either besides death and ruin. You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful.
Like,
Everything
where's
I've
the
ever
where's the
loved.
surprise knockout
Don't
in
listen
the
to
middle
him,
of his
boss.
sentence?
He's just spouting nonsense.
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually care about you at all? Have you ever considered that maybe you only get
Now
respect?
they just blow his head off. He said, yeah,
because you're
exactly.
Clementine's child?
It was
That
really,
you've
really
never
can't
done
catch a
anything
break.
Worthy, that you're just a big nothing?
Oh,
Have
she's
you
a big
ever
nothing.
considered
You're not even playable,
maybe
Coulter.
people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came.
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes. Yeah, looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. But is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
What's
Shut
happening?
Your mouth. I, for one, really like Miss Navia. And my mom
Oh yeah,
loves
she was
her
like the
too.
big Navia fan. True.
I don't know how to explain it, but I like her. And that's that.
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be
True.
extremely disappointed in you
That's
right now.
me explaining why I pull
You somehow
characters.
managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
Shut up,
Gonna
Coulter.
have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this.
Hello, Liv.
But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Let's fight him. Let's fight him, please. Yes! Yes! I don't wanna... No, I don't wanna get hit. I wanna go for him directly. Can I not attack him until I kill these two? Who even are these? Where did they spawn from?
This one's got your name on it. Attack!
But I can attack him. Alright.
This one's got your
And you
name
die
on it.
before the others. Bye, Coulter. Coulter already died.
Hey there! Fire!
Fire!
With
Well, with rocks.
Next time.
Damn, Navia turned into Ganyu. The good ending. Then boobs don't mean nothing, Coulter. What?
Laurent, I'll
The
leave the
IMF,
town
exactly.
to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find any of Coulter's
There's a floating
accomplices,
particle here.
subdue them quickly. And don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
Yeah, she seems okay to me.
I don't know, but I have to go.
I mean, physically she is. No? Is she not? Also, I did read the messages. Kappa, you silly, silly man. Navia exploring the...
We have to protect the Clementine line. If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
Alright.
We're way behind.
More fighting, or...? Yeah, seems like it.
Reconstitute.
But Navia canonically is in tier, so we don't get Navia anymore.
Stand. No touching.
Maybe using Bennett is a little much. Like, maybe Bennett is not needed for the damage here. Yeah. Dude, does anyone have fun using Bennett in the overworld? Because I consistently never do. Consistently never do. It's just... He increases your damage so much that, like... Enemies just die instantly. Like, you don't even get to fight properly. Also, burst... like, the fact that he relies on the burst means that... You know, like, you don't get enough energy to, like, use it all the times. It's pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Especially when the healing is tied to the burst, you know?
I'm going in. A little ambiance. Look alive. No touching.
Alright.
These must be the explosives, right?
Matthew doesn't ship.
The control mechanism. Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this.
What do you mean I
stuff.
don't ship? I have my ships. I have ships of my own, I do. What's this? A keyhole.
There's a strangely shaped hole
Hello, Meowch. It's been a while, hasn't it? I remember you joining in one of the... when I was playing the story of 4.8, the first part.
Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find.
And hello, RQQ. Hello to you, gamer. Let's loot these silly guys.
He's super heavy.
Anything useful? No? Alright, cool. A radish! Oh my god! Thank you.
Oh, you found it! That's
Oh.
amazing!
I want to loot everyone else though. Why am I walking? What's going on, man? I got more from this guy. Yes! 200 more each. Loot, yeah, exactly.
That should do it, right? Navi and Florent should be able to relax now.
Should still check out the perimeter just in case.
Right. They could have
They set explosive hills to two.
Let's go.
Alright. I'm back, gamers. Alright, hello, Ida. Forgot you existed. I'm here, I'm here! If you just click on the thumbnail, the funny thumbnail with Kinich, you will find the fake Matthew there. And you'll never have to forget again.
They're gonna bury Marcel!
Wait, is that Geo Traveler?
Great work, partner. Just leave
Oh.
the rest to me.
Watch out, Nadia! You can't
Oh,
let
the
them
music.
Look, I'm doing this the Spina way.
Yeah. Thought so. Alt Navia! Oh, she did actually! Wait, that was a really good animation. It was like her ultimate. Nice. Like, why ain't my Navia doing this much damage? Because you built her wrong. Because your build sucks. That's why. She does a lot of damage. I think most people will agree on that. Like, we're not even talking about a weak unit here. Breaking some rocks,
I
she
heard
definitely
from
can.
Gary that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rasula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
I have nothing more to say to them.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether they're
We should have
and
killed them.
anger towards me or
We
the
should have
Spina
killed them,
justified.
Navia. Can we agree?
Anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please
True.
prosecute them in accordance to the law.
Navia rocks, so
Spina di
true.
Rasula
Geo
will
Traveler,
not
best
raise
traveler.
any objections.
It's crazy that they used Geo Traveler for this one.
Very appreciative of your help. Without it,
That's
the consequences
interesting,
would be
in a
far
way.
worse. All right, this operation is
Like,
a wrap. Take 'em away.
wouldn't this also kind of imply that the mastery over the elements that the Traveler has
Luckily,
is like
we were
present
just in time.
all simultaneously? As in, like, canonically, the Traveler can use Animal, and then Geo, and then Hydra, and then Dendro, and stuff like that. No? Because then why would it be Geo? Because usually when you go to a new region, they use the element of that region. The Traveler is of that element. You know? Which is something that I've also pointed out recently in my Natlan video, saying that, like, you know, oh, the fact that in Natlan we're seeing the Hydra one is kind of like unusual, because they would usually put the Pyro one. I think canonically Traveler can wield all elements. Yeah, but at the same time, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Traveler switched elements twice, if I remember correctly. Really? But then I forgot about it completely.
It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once.
At the same, I mean.
I'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about me.
Can my Navia break rocks? She can. She can. What are you talking about?
Blow up whenever
Your Navia, you don't have Navia.
Not used to
She
being
can
like
break
this.
rocks. You fraud, you liar. I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit as soon as this dialogue is over.
Boss, We managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well. Seems like Romeo really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all, too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
All right.
That's good, at least. Coulter, I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost.
No, you said it's not worth talking to people who would endanger civilians. Don't talk to him.
And that makes them appear even more precious. I am not callous. And I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone. But I will not change how I feel about our future.
Were you just doing down this quest? Because I never did it when it came out.
This is a great opportunity to start anew. I will spend more of what the
And it's the
Spina
last
means
Fontaine quest
on
I didn't do.
betterment
I mean,
of Poisson.
unless you count Shiori's.
What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the Aquabus routes, so that one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth,
You do Siege Wins?
You
No,
are no
right. I
longer
still
a
missing this
member
one.
of
That
Spina
one.
di Rossula.
Well, but I can do it one of those days. One of these days,
Once
sorry.
you're
I also
distant
missed
from
that
the
one. I
fortress
completely forgot it existed.
you're welcome to pay
Because they
another
added 2
visit
in
to Poisson.
4.7. Like, I played Clover In, then I forgot they were gonna add Siege Wins. Like, I forgot it these days. I mean, I'm such a pro, I did every Fontaine quest. Well done. Soon I will be done as well.
As
I
I
assume
thought,
that it's soon gonna end,
Boss
this Navia
really
quest,
is a
and I can do
kind
Siege
and
Wins
gentle person.
in the next days.
She
I don't know
is
when.
also, I must say, a truly
Who are they talking about? Clementine, whatever the name is. Thank you, Navia. As I thought, Boss really is a kind and gentle person. She's also, I must say, a truly unlucky person. Oh, okay.
Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd
Wait, is
lost
the Callus line
Clementine
destroyed?
line too,
Did I miss
wouldn't
something?
know how to live with myself.
My phone battery 6% might go later again. Alright. Then see you, Ida. See you when your phone is charged. Or tomorrow, I don't know. Well, the crab walking around is bothering me. I really want to pick it up. There's a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name that I can see every day would be like losing my mother all over again. Yeah.
Seeing it still standing there, tall and proud, it makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
just give her some time.
Well, I'll get you back to Poisson.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a hand? I really don't have much strength left. Traveler, I want to ask you something. And please, tell me the truth. Do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
I mean, this is a nice picture, but like,
Hearing that,
what are they going for in these
brings
dialogues?
me more relief than I can say.
I mean, it's nice, but like, partner. What's going on here?
How do you feel, Navia? Any better after taking a break?
Weird thing. I don't know. It kind of takes me out when they do these kind of
Kinda bit
things. You know what I mean?
But I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore
I agree with what Whitey said, though. I really agree with that. I broke my ankle the other day. What? The fuck? What? What happened then? Did you go to the hospital, or...?
I used to think that I'd never doubt myself.
Nice to see the Traveler changing elements. So the first time was Animo to
You
Geo
could
with
say
the
I've
child.
discovered
The second Hydra
that
to Geo.
I'm not
Navia.
as strong
Oh,
as
okay,
I
okay.
thought I was.
Yeah, it is nice to see that.
Walter mentioned my parents, as well as Malus and Silver. It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life. Do you think they ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence made this world a better place?
Don't think like that, Navia. You've already done more than enough. No matter what what others think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
I have nothing to say. That's why I'm not saying anything.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well. There's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me. Everything is already prepared.
Florent.
Florent, I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations right now.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
Oh, everyone will gather, everyone from Poison, and be like, oh my god, we love you, Navia. And the good ending. Right? Do we get the good ending? Are you good? Wait, are you talking to me? Or to the person that broke their ankle? Oh, it's below. I wasn't understanding, like, what? Why is it not activating? I need to go here. Not you, you're fine. Well, am I? Am I? I don't know. I didn't get asked. Maybe I'm not fine. You know? Unbelievable. Maybe I was fine and I'm not anymore. Because I wasn't asked. How are you, Matt? Well, angry, for sure. Very distressed. I'm sorry for assuming.
We're way behind schedule.
Good. Good, never make that mistake again. Why is E-Meowch not answering though? Like for real. Here, have a hug. Don't stop it. It was just a joke. It's fine.
This?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished.
Oh.
But special times call for
Let's
special
see.
measures. I've never seen you look so defeated before. So I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Uh-huh.
Do I really look that bad?
Well, if you're ready,
That's
I'll
fine
unveil
now,
the
yeah.
present.
Uh-huh. Show it! Show it! What's the present? What is it? Oh. Wait, is that how... Oh my god, is that how they looked? That's so nice. But it's not finished, right? So it looks like that. Dude, I didn't know we had, like, designs, like, confirmed like this. How did I not get spoiled about this? I've never seen this picture.
Mother. And me.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from
That's so
members of the Spina.
cool.
Wow. This is the statue.
People of the town are real Swifties. So
It
true.
is indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin working. We
Oh,
only
they wanna
asked
make a
Boss to
statue of
design the
it.
design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callus and Mrs. Clementine?
Even though Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in.
That's so nice.
Synth business and rebuilding a place.
I'm happy for this fictional character that she's getting her she's getting credited for her work.
What was like in the past, but I know it's a great.
And then you see the journal. Oh, I already read that. Sorry.
With Navia around, we're not worried about this place's future.
We are gathered here today to tell our boss
Oh, that's nice.
that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
That's what we believe as well.
Yes. I will also always believe in that bond between us.
Thank you so much, everyone. Then I'll be brave and just accept everyone's support for what it is. This really is quite the surprise.
Yes,
I
do not
never
listen to
thought
the guy that tried to
I'd
murder
have
you.
the chance to stand next to my mother.
He's le bad. We are le
Not even
good.
in my wildest dreams.
This is a really... How did I never get spoiled this? Like, honestly, this community always manages to, like, post spoilers everywhere. I'm very surprised that I've never seen this picture. Does it stay here forever? Oh, please tell me it stays here forever. I'm gonna teleport away, and if it's not there anymore, I will be sad. I will be very sad. Is that a vision or a watch? Where? What are you talking about? Matt, is that a vision? What? What? I'm not understanding. What are you talking about? If it's not there anymore, dude, it better be there. That is so cringe if it's not there. On Callus. Oh well, I didn't see it. He probably doesn't have a vision though. If he had a vision, I think they would have mentioned it. Because an NPC having a vision is like unusual. Like, didn't we only see like actual NPC with a vision? Only Rana, right? Like the others are like mentioned to have had visions in the past, for example in Azuma, but we don't see them with the vision, right? I didn't notice it. It was probably a watch. Oh wait, oh on Callus, no, not on. Maybe Callus did have a vision. I don't know. Yeah, no, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you meant like one of the NPCs. Well, why? But why? But why? Do they only make permanent changes in the world when it's like garbage? Like the fucking like the one that I said yesterday about the Tsurumi Island. Tsurumi Island looks red and it's cool, and that one gets removed. You know, when you do the quest, and they're fine taking permanent changes like that. The tornado from the fucking desert, the desert quest goes away. That's too cool to stay there, you know. Oh, the portrait of Callus and Clementine? No, that cannot stay there, guys. Come on. You guys asking for a little too much here. I swear I saw it. Well, that's a terrible note to leave, eh? Like, Dude. I played this quest and I'm upset. I'm actually upset. Why did they remove it? Like, would it make you lag more if you had it there? It wouldn't, right? Like, surely it's not that significant, is it? No, I really don't understand it. I'm all tabbed right now, that's why I'm not moving. Here, let me do this since I'm all tabbed anyways. No, I really don't understand it. I don't want the echo to play. I want to open shit, but my PC is being like so incredibly slow, man. So slow. So slow. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say something. No, actually, it doesn't matter. I don't have to say it. I will go do the quest if it's still there. Never mind not doing it. It'll be like that. It's lagging. What, the stream is lagging? Because my whole PC is lagging, to be fair. Fucking Chrome, bro. Actual... Why is Chrome so poorly done? Why didn't I open OpenGX instead? Spill beans? What about spilling beans? What about it? I will show you looked like a cryovision. Oh, okay, I get it.
We're way behind schedule.
Well, I'm not very happy. I am not happy in the slightest, as a matter of fact. Why did they do that? Bastards. Actually removed it. Well, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I was gonna go, but like, Jesus. Now I'm upset because the picture is not there anymore. What you wanted to tell, if you want... Oh, I wanted to say that, like, as I thought yesterday, like, about reacting and stuff. If you remember, I was a little bit reluctant on reacting to the video that Ida made. But I said, fuck it, you know, and I did it anyways. And I got like how do I call it, like a little warning because of copyrighted music. So yeah, that's the issue of reacting to stuff live. That people just put copyrighted content, this kind of stuff happens. Despite it not even being a video, it's like a live stream of VOD, and it's like there for just like a few seconds. People are like, they have these algorithms that are just so obnoxious. So, unfortunate. I don't know if that has any meaning, because I don't think it hinders the views, but it's a VOD, so it's not like it matters of the VOD's views, but like, what I'm more concerned about is that we were talking about, like, hours towards monetization, right? I think that if the video is claimed the way it is, then maybe it doesn't count on my watch time anymore. Which means that all the hours that you guys have watched of like yesterday's live stream do not matter anymore because I reacted to that. Maybe. I'm not sure how that works. And unfortunately, like it updates like very delayed. Like it updates like 5 days later. So it's not like I can literally see it go up and then go down or something. I can't. In 5 days, I guess I can camp and see if it goes up, but it doesn't work like that. It's just kind of difficult. So I don't know. Let's hope it still counts. Well, I hope it does, but it's better not to take risks like that. So that's frustrating. It is. But I just wanted to let you know that, like, you know, if I don't react to something, it's because of these reasons. Like, I do prefer to watch this kind of stuff off stream. That's also the reason why, like, for example, Greatest Child Simp makes edits, and I say, oh, I'll watch it later off stream. You know, because this kind of stuff happens. Well, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. I didn't want to say it because it's a little bit of a bummer, but like, it is what it is. Well, now you guys know. I'll see you gamers when I see you. I don't know. Do I stream tomorrow? Let me think about it. What day is it tomorrow? Is it Saturday? All right, then I definitely stream tomorrow. See you gamers tomorrow. All right? Yes. See you gamers. It was nice streaming. It was a nice story quest, except the fact that I removed the picture. That was like very upsetting. All right. See you gamers.